right now.
All right.
Yay!
Oh, and I finally got to hear
Yay.
your walk-on sound, Tatiana.
My walk-on sound?
I
Yeah,
have
you
blurbs dedicated to certain people who come into my stream, and it just plays a song or something for a couple seconds. And yours is a very special song by what's his face, Pepper Coyote.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
no.
Cab knows what it is. He
Yeah,
knows
I
exactly
know
what it
Pepper
is.
Coyote.
All right.
Anyway, yep. Hello, everyone. It is I, the Knight in Yellow Herald of Doom. Welcome to the doomiest stream of all, and that is the Sonic High School fan fiction reading part 2, the Pregnating. I am here with a selection of other VTubers. How are y'all doing today? Oh, and Faded Warriors already wanted me to do some push-ups.
Oh dang.
Two push-ups.
More
Ow.
Oh
push-ups.
no.
Yeah.
Or
It's gonna be 100. That's just what it's gonna be by the end of it. But also, thank you, Bank Pro, for the good drink. I will take a sip of my beer right now.
Oh Lord.
Have you pet the kitty?
Yeah, I will go pet the kitty. But why don't we start introducing ourselves before you while I go pet the kitty? Cabby, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Cab. I do variety streams, mostly RPGs and shit. We get pretty unhinged in my streams.
A moment of valor
it's
shines
not out
brightest
of
against the
character to be
backdrop of
unhinged here.
despair.
I
All
don't
right.
know what else to say about myself.
Well, have any projects or anything special coming up soon?
Not soon, but I am working on a couple of things that are very hush hush, very top secret.
Oh, okay. So you can't tell us, or otherwise you'll have to kill us. That kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we're already
And
dealing
I've
with
already
enough.
got so many murders.
Yes, we've already threatened so many people tonight. So yeah, we can't.
Also, yes, Faded, I am a cabbage.
Why isn't your shout out working? I'm trying to give you a shout out, but for some reason it's not doing a thing. Maybe it's just
The
SO.
stream does not want me to be shouted out.
Ugh. Everything's broken tonight. Oh well.
I don't know, probably because you spelled the second one with a third B and didn't put a
Oh,
Ah.
I'm Kababa Bee.
space.
Yeah, that might be the problem. Yep.
I'm Kababa Bee.
I can't spell today. I'm
See,
so frazzled.
Kababa Bee.
There we go. There's that one.
there you go.
Yay.
Spoiler, Mega Man dies at the end. The real spoiler, Mega Man's been dead the entire time.
Of course.
Which is so funny, because that's lore.
Also Faded, thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. Thank you for the gifted sub. Anyway, Sykes,
This bubby.
I know you absolutely love talking about yourself and plugging yourself. Why don't you
Ow.
tell us about yourself?
Like what?
Okay. I don't know, introducing yourself?
Yeah.
We do this
Who are
every
you?
time.
What are
Why
you?
don't you talk about yourself?
You seem like some kind of cat man. Is that what you are? I mean, maybe you're a dog man. I don't know.
Oh God.
What's a Sykes?
Sykes. God damn it. Catfolk. I am a catfolk martial artist with Velstrax blood in my system. Think Cenobites from Hellraiser, if that helps. Cenobites. You know what those are?
Cenobites.
Oh, yeah. The
Tomato potato.
the cube thingy.
Yeah,
That's
Cenobites. I
not.
get them
That's
sometimes at a restaurant. They're like the tiny cinnamon buns, right?
that,
Cenobite.
What is that cube called? That's not a Cenobite. The beings are the Cenobites.
The beans?
Ooh, the book.
The
I mean,
beings.
the
The beans.
weird cube thing. I don't know. I haven't watched Hellraiser. It's
The lament
too scary.
configuration.
That's it. Yes. Yeah. The humanoid creatures that come out of it that appear are Cenobites.
Like
Oh.
Pinhead and them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Think of like a martial artist that has their bloodline and their powers.
Okay, so what kind of kink do you like then? I mean, they all have some kind of kink.
I don't have any kinks.
I mean, yeah, like a
Incorrect.
pinhead. He
As
likes
someone
the pins in his
lying.
head.
I
Me
don't
when I
have.
lie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, nope. Not going there. Anyways, I,
Well, what kind of things
Uh,
do you stream?
Jesus, mostly horror games, but I mean, still playing that Pathfinder, finishing that. Then I got to figure out what else I'm going to play after that. Like, what other long series I'm going to do after that. But I usually get good at everything I play at. But I also get bullied and harassed by my chat.
Who harasses you? I can't think of anybody that would harass you, Sykes. That's just mean.
Everyone harasses me. Just because I'm too awesome, and they just don't like that.
Incorrect.
They
We're
just
all
don't like it.
we're all just jealous, right?
Yeah, you're all. Thank you. Finally, someone says it.
Yes, that's all right. Well, we'll get ready. Sykes here is playing Sunky in this story, so make sure you call it Sunky as many times as you get a
Only
chance.
Sonic. Only Sonic. No one else.
Sunky.
Just Sonic.
Just Senki.
This Sunky.
Chunky.
Sonic.
Sunky the Hedgehog. Anyway, Tati,
Yes,
how are you doing?
I'm just here. I'm vibing.
Vibing? What kind of things do you like to stream? Tell us about yourself. Besides liking to bully Sykes, what do you like to do?
That's her whole personality. That's what she streams. Bullying me.
Nah.
She streams your stream of her bullying you.
Her content is just Sykes.
Yep. Just
No.
100% number one Sykes poster.
God.
I just document him. No, but I've been playing a lot of the Outlast trials as of late, getting
Yeah.
people
Yes, you
into it
have.
because I love Outlast trials.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the kind of thing I could only have in the background because me big wuss.
Nah, I'm over
Fucking
here
scary.
like I'm over here with like bricks giving them traumatic brain damage. Like,
Take a. Yeah, I
here's
remember
one
the,
brick, here's another, here's some glass, here's another brick. Thick
my
fat
favorite-
shit ass.
my favorite quote is "Take a dick to the brick." Take a brick to the dick, idiot.
Oh.
Take a dick to the brick.
To the brick.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems very
That works too.
Sisyphean if it's you're taking your dick to a brick. Seems like that would be very
Right up Sykes' alley. That, oh my god, I found his kink. He likes taking
Yeah.
dicks to the dick.
Ah, there we go.
that's his
Sure,
endless
whatever.
pleasure.
Whatever you guys are into.
No, it's what you're into,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
not what we're into.
I think Sykes, what you fail to understand, this is actually just the the inaugural meeting of our game development studio dedicated to making the first game Freak Sykes Out.
Yeah. Dick Brick Studio.
I don't get freaked out. What the hell?
Yes, you do.
I
That is a lie.
That is a lie if I've ever heard it. That is a me
I
when
play
I
horror
lie.
games. What do you mean? How have I
Yeah,
get scared
but
of
you
them?
got freaked out. Remember whenever we were playing Raft and I would make you go down into the water?
Yeah, but at least I did it, unlike someone.
Oh,
We're not talking
no.
about this.
Oh, yes, we are. I played Subnautica. I don't want to hear it.
a bit. Never mind. No.
Oh, this motherfucker's
Maury,
gonna try
Maury,
and downplay the
Maury.
fact that I played fucking Subnautica, which is quite possibly one of the most terrifying things if you're thalassophobic. I want to see
Mhm.
you play it and not get scared. Okay?
It doesn't.
That
I
seems
don't
like
think
a
it would scare
bet.
me that bad.
I am not thalassophobic, and Subnautica scared the shit out of me.
Never played Subnautica, so I don't know if that would scare me or not.
Just know
Do
there are
it.
creatures in there that roar and they eat you in one gulp.
Yeah, that might get me. I do have a weird. Yeah.
They vor
Yeah.
you to death.
Well, we'll
Not
cover
the war.
our vor in this one, I'm sure, at some point.
Jesus.
Anyway, Valerian,
Yes.
are you up yet?
Meow.
Yeah.
Have we had our coffees?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, good. Tell us about
You have-
yourself.
Poured the coffee
About
grains
myself?
into your mouth.
Snorted it.
Just a line of
me
caffeine.
what?
What have you been
About
up to
myself?
lately?
Bruh, I'm just gonna say this. All I want for Christmas is to be able to shit regularly like a normal person.
Oh,
I'm
weird.
tired of this constipation.
Oh,
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the opposite. I thought I was gonna have to bust out the why don't you go shit in the field with the other buffalo? But no.
I can't even shit. That's the issue.
Get some
I
prune
wish I
juice,
could
girl.
shit in the field with the buffaloes. I wish I could, Tati.
Why don't you go shit
Where
in the field with the other buffalo?
buffalo
I'm trying.
roam.
I'm trying.
It's just you in the field with the buffalo, just holding your butt cheeks
Just
open.
squatting.
Girl, I'm trying.
Come on already, get out!
Oh, come on.
I mean, get some prune juice, girl. That's supposed to help.
Bro, that shit didn't work. I drank a whole liter of it.
Oh
nah,
no.
nah. I took laxatives last night, so yeah, I did cleanse myself this morning before coming to the VC. So yes.
Good. Well, in case you just disappear suddenly and randomly, we'll know exactly why.
Yeah.
Well, besides shitting, what have you got in your future?
More shitting.
More shitting.
I mean, I'm sure you could stream that somewhere, but not on Twitch.
Oh my god. Yeah, probably I need to get
There's
an
a place for
emote
everything.
of myself shitting, I guess.
What?
Gotta get that emote made. Just
Oh.
me sitting on the toilet.
Crying because you can't shit.
Right. Yeah. Pulling my hair. It's like help.
Like, girl, help.
But no, nothing much. You know, I've been addicted to Valheim lately, but we're almost done with the last biome. So yeah.
All right. Well, almost finished.
Yay.
Have fun, and I hopefully you could drown Isa in that jacuzzi.
Oh, I will. He fucking hates my bathtub.
Why? Is he allergic to baths?
No, because we went like across the map, like fighting so many mobs. We died so many times. And then Isa was asking, wait, what's the objective here? Like, which boss are we going for? I was like, no, we're here for my bathtub materials. And he was so pissed off. He was like, what? For a bloody bathtub? Like, yeah.
Like, we did all
All
this for a
this?
bath? Yeah, get clean.
Yep.
It's a real good bath.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, we're starting to smell you, Isa. We need the bathtub.
There's like a miasma around you.
Isa's not here. Time to shit on Isa.
Yep.
The shit on
Yes. Isa will
Well, speaking of
unfortunately.
shitting.
Yeah, Isa will unfortunately not be joining us tonight as he is currently moving back into his dorm rooms and getting super drunk and partying and, you know, being a
Doing
cool
college kid
a cool
things.
Chad bro.
The follies of youth.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Anyway, are we all ready to get started with whatever the hell this thing is?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
what chapter
Yep.
were we on?
We are on
12.
chapter
12.
12.
12.
The most
Page 25.
important drama.
26. Page
It-
25 or 26.
Yeah, the title
25.
implies like we're almost halfway done, but boy, are we not.
Yeah, it really
Nope.
does.
There's 71 pages, right? Or is
Yeah.
that lying to me too?
Yeah, we
Okay.
might get halfway done before the end of the tonight, maybe if we're lucky.
If we're lucky, you got it.
If we're lucky.
Anyway,
If we're lucky.
I will
If
get
we're
us.
lucky, we'll be done soon.
Oh, there will always be more fan fictions.
Always. Oh, dude, there's
Yay.
always fan fiction. For as long as the internet exists, there will always be fan fiction.
Even before the internet existed.
Oh, yeah, there were like old grannies typing on their typewriters making fan fiction.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. What is what would be considered the first work of fan fiction?
Look up
I
Star
did
Trek
know
fan
that.
fiction.
Oh,
I did
ooh.
actually know that at one point.
I will have to look up some Star Trek fan fiction because I love Star Trek, and I'm gonna I'm sure some funsies there.
Yeah, there's been like old ladies, like even to this day, shipping two dudes together. Yowie is eternal.
Oh yeah, I know. Spock and Kirk have had a long history of yaoidom.
Yep.
I hate this, but love it at the same time.
What, the
What is
knowledge of there being yaoi?
Well, no. What is considered the oldest fan fiction ever written? According to the established rules of what makes it a fan fiction, technically the Epic of Gilgamesh from
Oh.
2100
my God.
BCE.
No way.
So fan fiction can be classic literature. All right.
Apparently-
Technically, Dante's Inferno is also fan fiction. It's a self-insert fanfic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Paradise
true.
Lost is considered fan fiction, technically.
See, we are highbrow here.
Yeah, I don't know. I started to say yes, and every fiber of my being was like, "No, you do not say yes."
No, but
Like, no, you do
lean
not say
into
yes
it.
to
Lean into
this.
it. Lean into it, man. This is how we become respected.
Welcome to literature with the Knight in Yellow. Bringing
And lo,
the
he put
classic
his
soul.
scrotum awayeth.
Only his balls.
Tails put his scrotum away and was sad about not getting to ejaculate his dick. Just David Attenborough as the narrator from now.
God, could you imagine?
What is the thing about this in like some sort of a art lit class? And so, what do we think the symbolism of Tails not being able to put his scrotum away? I think it's how sometimes when people get older, they feel like wrinkled and whatnot, and they just can't hide that behind any kind of facade or anything. They're just old and worthless.
Oh my god! Sometimes the balls are just blue.
Imagine that, but about the no erection and the abortion.
Oh
Yes,
no!
The abortion and the erection.
Oh hey, I got
I'm
hit with
dying,
more
we haven't even
push-ups.
started.
Yeah, let's get underway before we get sidetracked anymore. Oh, hey, I'm gonna have to do 100 push-ups before the end of the night. How about that?
Oh no.
I'll get to them after a chapter or two. Anyway, let's see. I guess I'll get started here. Chapter 12, the most important drama. Sonic High School, Chapter 12. It was a new day, and Sonic woke up from out of his bed and scratched his balls. You could feel the rash on his balls, and it was getting worse than before. Quote, "A sickness still ravages my balls," said Sonic as he wrote it in
Wait,
his
what?
journal. A sickness still ravages. Oh, this is actually technically yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, I didn't have it highlighted.
Okay, hold on. I just gotta clear my head. Okay,
Think about balls. It'll get you there.
oh yeah, that'll fix it. That'll cure. Okay.
Think about Sonic's
Hold on a
balls.
second.
Balls of steel. Oh wait, different guy.
Think
I
about
got
his scrotum.
You're not helping. A sickness still ravages my balls.
Said Sonic as he wrote it in his journal that he now had back from Tails when he took it from school after Sonic had given it away to Miss Lesson. Sonic was done complaining about his balls and went to school. In history class, he talked to Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Said Sonic to Amy.
Hi, Sonic.
Said Amy and Sonic. Said Amy and kissed him hotly like a girlfriend.
What is up?
Said Sonic to Amy.
It's awful. I have bad news.
Said Amy to Sonic.
That stinks. Do you want to have sex later?
Said Sonic to Amy.
No, thank you. Everything is so busy right now.
Said Amy to Sonic.
My bad news is that I have to go see that play tonight for a class.
Wow, that is unfair.
Said Sonic to Amu.
Who the hell is a moo?
Secret character.
Uh.
That's a self-insert right there.
Not the self-insert.
Even the principal says that the play is super gay, but I guess you have to go. Sorry.
The school play was so gay.
Come with me.
Wait, what? That hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there was a little bit after that.
I'm so sorry.
The narrator had to reaffirm that the school play is gay.
Even the world seems to believe that in this setting.
The universe itself has declared your play is gay.
Anyway, Amy.
You want to read it again?
Yeah, please.
I wanted to know if you'd come with me.
Said
Shit.
Amy in a way that to Sonic that sounded like she was trying to be attractive.
Well, that's something that would have been nice to know before she said it, but whatever.
The play will be much better with someone else there.
Oh, one second. Okay. That is the real bad news. I do not want to go near the play, but I will go see. I will go so we can have sex later.
Said
Man,
Sonic.
one-track mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All he
all.
wants.
I mean, he's really fast. He wants to get to the finish line.
Damn.
Mood.
Said, said Sonic back to Amy. Amy kissed Sonic, and so did Sonic to Amy, and they made such a cute, hot couple. Then Sonic and Amy had the rest of the class, and Sonic went to another class, thinking about how much it was gonna suck that he that he has to go to the
That
play
he has
tonight.
to. No, I was just good that I was trying to fix you.
Oh. The play was
Yeah.
such a bunch of people doing gay things and music, like a car full of losers.
Oh my god.
Sonic was now in a different class where Rouge and Shadow was also in the class. Rouge was with Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. too, like always now. Hey,
Oh. Hey guys.
said Sonic to them.
All right, who's Knuckles?
Our interim
Oh, that's
Knuckles
all of
is
us, no?
Cabby.
Yeah. Hey, Sonic.
Said said them to Sonic together at the same time to say that is everybody. Shit.
What is new?
Said Sonic to them.
Charmy has been acting really weird and different lately.
Said Shadow in a dark way, which is like him.
He's probably nervous for the play.
Said Rouge suggestively.
I wouldn't make any assumptions, but we should keep an eye on him to make sure he's okay. Oh, that's Knuckles Jr.
Said
Yeah,
Knuckles.
deep voice for a baby.
I kind of always just assumed they just sounded exactly the same.
That'd be so funny.
Said Knuckles Jr. Knuckles Jr. turned out to be a really cool baby.
I foresee something strange at the play tonight.
His vocabulary is better
Uh,
than Knuckles.
We have to.
Everyone.
Yep,
oh boy.
everybody. 1, 2, 3. The play,
The play
is
is
gay.
gay.
Yay.
Said everyone together, agreeing. Everyone knew it.
How are you and Tails doing?
Said Shadow to Sonic.
Tails still hates my body inside and outside.
Said Sonic with almost tears in his eyes, but he was too big of a man for that. And a man for
And
that.
I'm mad. It is so hard to be
Don't
best
cry.
friends with someone who hates you and does not want to talk to you. Oh, I'm still going.
Yeah.
So, oh,
In a different voice this time,
I know how you say it.
said Shadow.
A lot of people hate me because I'm dark.
Said Shadow.
But I'm not trying to be a supervillain. It is just who I am.
Shadow squinted his eyes at the people around him in a way that is hard to describe and kept going.
I do crimes in the city, but I am not a bad person. You could do bad things and make mistakes sometimes and still be a good person, and people should still like you for it, unless you're a really bad person. Like Eggman, who is a shit dick. Maybe one day people will see I am a good person, even if dark.
Sonic listened to.
heard that, Sonic.
A shadow.
Shit. Whoever you are, all you hedgehogs look the same.
Oh, cancel Robotnik. Sonic listened to what Shadow said so powerfully. That is it was like Sonic wrote down everything on a piece of paper and put it in a special folder and put that folder in a safe place so that he could always go back and read it. Then Sonic itched at his balls. His balls were a wreck. The class ended and the rest of the school did too, and Sonic went home thinking about how his balls were like two blimps covered in volcanoes that could fit on the blimps and itched as well.
What the hell, Sonic?
When Sonic got to his home, Sonic's mom's When Sonic got to his home, Sonic's mom walked up to him and said,
Sonic, I went to clean your room and saw what you wrote about your gay ball problems. I'm worried about your balls and fear it could be a mortal illness, so I made a doctor's appointment. But first, you will have dinner. I got more Chinese food because I know how much you liked it last time.
"Zappointment,"
Don't read my journal, Mom.
screamed Sonic. Then Sonic went and ate the food, and just like the last time, would you know it, there was a fortune cookie, and Sonic opened it and ate the cookie part and kept the paper inside to read the magical fortune on the paper. He looked at the paper and read it, and it said,
One man's One man's pubic illness will cause the death of millions.
Some people did not believe that what fortune cookie said, but Sonic knew they were magic and were always right, so he was a little worried and wondered what it could mean. Then Sonic went to the doctor. Sonic did not like going to the doctor because he was Chinese, like the food Sonic had, and made him feel nervous. Sonic went...
Nerves.
Yep.
Medical nerves.
Oh yeah, I
Nerves.
believe this next section is pretty spicy. Sonic went
Oh.
into his doctor room and sat on a chair that the doctor told him to. The doctor took out some papers and looked at them. Is anyone bold enough to want to be the doctor?
I mean, I could.
Go for it.
Oh
Go for
no.
If anyone else wants to, though. Anyone else wants to
Go
be a
for it,
doctor.
Six.
You called it first.
Oh boy. Hello, Sonic. It has been a while since I last saw. Since I saw you last. Sonic's mom tells me you are having problems with your balls. I'm going to do some tests on you, but first I'm going to look at your papers. I see from looking at your papers that your balls and penis are the biggest in your high school. Good job, Sonic.
The
Go on.
doctor said. Sonic appreciated the truth and nodded his head and smiled. It was okay to talk about your penis and balls with a doctor because that is what they do, even if it automatically makes them gay. The doctor made a lot of money, so being gay was probably worth it.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for the payout.
Then the doctor started doing tests. Sonic passed all of them awesomely, and even the doctor was surprised at how Sonic was the best at everything, except being smart, which Tails was the best at. But Sonic was still pretty smart too. Then they got to the last test, which was about Sonic's balls. The doctor took out the test tube and filled it with pieces from Sonic's balls, and he tested
Oh.
them with machines.
What?
The machines
Wait,
printed
does he-
out
Wait,
reports
Did he
about
just cut parts of it off?
He's just lopping sections
Didn't-
off.
Did I?
He did not
Yeah,
describe it.
just shaving it, you know, think of like with a cheese grater, that kind of thing.
Oh God.
And he tested them with machines. The machines printed out reports about it, and then the doctor took them and looked at them with his very, very Chinese eyes.
Oh my
This
God.
looks bad.
Said the doctor, looking at the reports that the machines printed out about Sonic's balls. Are we sure they're about
It
Sonic's
looks
balls?
like you have a big disease. Uh-oh. What do I do?
Said Sonic to the doctor, really worried about the welfare of his balls.
I do not know. This is a legendary disease that only comes around once every 1 million years. No one has ever found a cure for this disease, and what I can do is very bad. This disease will go from your balls to your penis and then up to your brain, and it can kill you eventually. There are other things that it does, probably, but I do not know because it is so rare, and you will just have to call me up and tell me what it does when you find out. All I can tell you right now, Sonic, is to keep your balls away from everyone you know. Do not touch them. Do not touch them to other people because it will spread, and they will die, and it will spread more, and the whole world may be at stake here. Please be safe.
Said the doctor in a calm way, but also scared because it was so serious.
No, but I have to have my first sex with Amy. We were going to do it at the play, which I am going to from here.
Said Sonic, crying, sad, and mad, and afraid of things. Balls are an important part of sex. Sonic was always so healthy and the fastest person ever, but some things just cannot be stopped, like this ball disease,
Too bad.
said the doctor.
If you do that, it'll be awful, and the first person to die will be Amy. You should not want your girlfriend to die.
The doctor was right, but Sonic was still worried about it.
Okay, well, I have to go to the play now.
Said Sonic and ran out with the most nervous feelings that Sonic had ever had. Sonic thought about it, and it was the most important high school drama. What is more important, health or love? End of chapter 12. Hey, Bigfoot!
Hi, Bigfoot.
Welcome.
We've
Hello.
discovered the importance of ball shavings and how they can be put into machines to discover all the health problems. That's what we've learned today.
And million-year-old ball disease.
Yeah.
Yes, ball diseases that are older than all of civilization. Anyway, are we ready for the next chapter? Well, I don't know what could be more dramatic than the high school drama. But
Let's go.
Yeah.
chapter 13, another... are you ready, Sykes? I believe you're going to have a very special chapter here.
Yeah, probably. Who's voicing Omega?
Me.
Yep.
All right, cool. Got it. All right.
Picking up Silver, Sonic High School... Wait, oh, excuse me. Chapter 13, Picking Up Silver, Sonic High School, Chapter 13. A cool car raced through the city streets. By the way, the car is Omega, so this is for you, Cap.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
said
Close enough.
the car as it went down the street with lots of other cars on it. The city was filled of buildings with lights and other things, like places like McDonald's.
Comma. I don't know what he was going for there.
Can you say that one more time just because it got me?
Comma.
Shouted the car as it went back and forth, going in between other cars, so it did not have to wait in traffic. The car was playing techno and rock and roll music. Techno is short for technology.
Reek.
Yelled the car, doing a big turn in the city intersection. Omega.
Who's the driver of the car?
Oh, that is Shadow.
Is it? Okay. All right. Location update on the Ultra Chaos Emerald.
Said the driver of the car. The car screen blinked to different things, and then in a robot voice said,
Beep beep. Ultra Chaos Emerald getting closer.
Shadow looked at the map screen and drove faster towards the red dot that was where the last Ultra Chaos Emerald was.
Beep 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 beep.
Said the car in a robot voice as Shadow got closer to the dot while driving his car. It was just around the corner now. Shadow did another fast turn at the intersection and right to where the red dot on the map was.
Beep 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 beep.
Screamed the car in a robot voice as his car dot and the Ultra Chaos Emerald dot on the map moved into each other. And in the real world, Shadow pulled up to the curb and there was a couple of gangmen. Oh no.
Thanks, Omega.
Said Shadow as he hopped out of the car, which was black and red, and onto the dark city street. He looked at the He looked at the blacks standing there, and they looked dangerous. But Shadow knew they had the Ultra Chaos Emerald. Shadow took out a gun and pointed it at them and said,
Give me the last Chaos Emerald. Ultra Chaos Emerald. My bad.
and they looked surprised and startled. They checked their pockets, and while they were doing that, the gun became used, and Sonic shot all three of them. They were now dead. Shadow reached into the middle one's pocket and found what he had come for the last Chaos Emerald. They were like the regular Chaos Emeralds, but more powerful and a secret until they were found out. Yeah, Shadow's not a bad guy.
Nah.
love
Shadow-
the wording of the gun became used.
Yeah. He didn't pull the trigger, it was just used.
Yeah.
Shadow hopped back into his car, Omega, the robot car, and said,
I got it. Now I can get one wish to come true. I am gonna think about what I will use it on before I use it.
Shadow looked at the map and said,
Give me directions to the hamburger restaurant.
Omega changed some screens and said in a robot voice,
Beep boop bop. Hamburger restaurant location found. It is over there.
Here.
Here.
and Shadow looked at where the
Somewhere.
You'll get there. And Shadow looked at where the dot was. It was right nearby, so Shadow drove there with more loud sounds. Shadow went to the drive-thru and got a hamburger and fries and sat in the parking lot in Omega and ate it.
This is great. I love this place. It is always the place that I love to come to after I finish a crime.
Said Shadow darkly. Omega did not need food because he was a robot shaped into a car. Shadow finished eating and threw the garbage into Omega's trash hole where he turned litter into gasoline, which was useful. Then Shadow took his penis out.
Hey Omega, check this out.
Said Shadow, laughing as he took his big, neat, hard penis and stuck it in Omega's trash hole.
Yeah. Unrecognized item in trash hole. Error.
Said Omega.
That's my penis, man.
Said Shadow to Omega.
Penis, not trash, not allowed in trash hole.
Said Omega to Shadow. Shadow couldn't fit all of his penis, his big, strong penis, into Omega's trash hole anyway. So he took it out and gave Omega a taste of his balls, too. Omega did not recognize Shadow's balls as trash either, which was good. And then Shadow put his balls back and started to drive off with his hand still on his penis.
Again, people only putting their balls away.
Imagine being someone else in the parking lot and you look into the car and you see that.
You look over at Sonic fucking his car.
Shadow!
Shadow! All you hedgehogs look the same.
Racist.
Hey, Shadow just did big
I'm the
racism.
bad guy.
No, they had the Ultra Chaos Emerald. He had to.
Where is Silver's house?
Oh, said Shadow to Omega while he rubbed really quick and hard on his penis with one hand while his other hand was driving. Omega updated his map and showed where Silver's house was on the other side of the dark city. Shadow kept empowering his penis with his one hand and drove it faster and more dangerously. Wait, his penis or the car? Soon his penis was so big he could hardly see it in front of... hold on. Wait. Soon his penis was so big he could hardly see in front of him anymore, and he was zigzagging across the street trying to keep both his penis and his car under control. Then he put both hands on his penis and made it do all sorts of things until it was done, and his penis redecorated the inside of Omega with white curtains.
Ugh.
Ew.
Just
Oh
so you
my
know,
God.
that's my semen.
Said Shadow to Omega. Omega knew that already. Shadow put both of his hands back on the steering wheel and drove faster, but suddenly some loud sounds and flashing lights came up behind him.
Walk. The police is following you.
Said Omega. Shadow decided to follow the laws and stopped his car in the street and waited for the police to come over to him. Shadow's penis was still big, though, so he tucked it under his leg on the right and stuck it up in the middle of Omega. What? And it stuck up in the middle of Omega, the car, and Shadow put his hand on it.
He's trying to pretend it's a stick shift.
Ugh.
Oh God.
The police came over to the front window of Omega and looked at Shadow inside. Excuse me. Look at Shadow inside. Oh, who wants to be the coppers? Don't all agree all at once.
I'll be the cops.
Yeah, I could roll a dice if we wanted to do it that way. How about well, it's been a while since
Valerian.
Tati or
Valerian.
Valerian had something.
Mm,
Either of
yeah.
you want to do it?
Yeah,
Yeah, Valerian,
I
do
could do it.
something.
Okay,
Yeah. All
do
right.
something.
Fine. Let me be the cop. Cool vehicle.
said the police.
Thanks.
Said Shadow back to the police back. Oh,
To the police back.
Okay, do you know that you were breaking a law by going that fast and back and forth on the street?
said the police to Shadow, sounding more like Miss Lesson than a real person.
Yeah, I do.
Said Shadow, and he patted his hand on his penis in the middle of the front of the car.
Sir, please take your hand off the gear stick in the middle of the car right now.
Said the police to Shadow. Shadow looked at the police and laughed and said,
That's not the gear stick. That's my penis.
and drove off before the police could say anything or really even react at all.
You have broken another law.
Said Omega to Shadow. Shadow laughed because he could see the police far behind him, giving up and going to look for an easier criminal.
Now,
Said Shadow.
let's get to Silver's house.
Shadow drove the car fast to Silver's house on the other side of the city, and when he got there, he braked the car so hard that it sounded that the sound it made was like hearing the world's largest bird get punched in his tummy.
Huh.
Why?
How do you know what that sounds like?
Why?
Yeah.
Shadow honked the horn, and when he finished honking the horn, Silver jumped out of the window and was on the street and into the side seat of Omega.
Oh god, I don't know what does Silver sound like.
Make it special. I think this is like the only 2 lines he has.
Yeah, he does not have a lot of lines. Oh god, what does Silver sound like?
Silver sounds like silver. It's easy.
No, thank you, thank you.
Come on, be a thespian.
You don't say.
Be a proper thespian, Sykes.
Let me see. It's just I haven't. They don't put Silver in a lot of games, so I don't get to hear him much. I fucking love Silver though. He's cool.
Make something up.
It's no use. There we go. Hey Shadow, thanks for the ride. Sounds like Sonic.
Said Silver.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, sorry.
Silver, compliment the insides.
Cool curtains you put up.
Ew.
Shadow laughed and said,
No problem. Now, if I do not hurry up by driving fast, you will be late for the play. He's in the play too?
I guess so. I don't know who's in this play. This play has a lot to live up to.
Charmy.
Silver
It's just
said,
Charmy playing all the roles.
probably.
Use the lead role.
Silver said,
Do not worry. We will get there in time.
Silver was another big role in a play, but he was not a huge gay like Charmy B. Silver was kind of like Sonic, but less fast. Sonic also had the best morals, but Silver dressed better, but that was a kind of gay too. Silver did have this big hair thing on the front that looked like
Marijuana.
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 Ah,
Oh, God.
looked like a marijuana though. So
Oh, okay. That's true.
Oh,
it kind of
yeah.
does.
He
I can-
does, yeah.
I can see it now that I understand what he's trying to say. It looked like a marijuana, though, so maybe Sonic was better at being
Marijuana.
stylish anyway. It is hard to tell because Silver lived in a city which was kind of far away from high school. Shadow stepped on the gases, and the car went away through the city into the moonlight and towards out of the city to high school. That's a weird one. End of chapter 13.
Hell yeah.
All
Getting
right.
there.
Getting there.
Oh,
I feel like the last 2 chapters are actually pretty short compared to what we had before.
Yeah, I feel like it too.
Yeah. Anyway, chapter 14, the play. Sonic High School, chapter 14.
I'm expecting big things here.
Yeah, this play is a lot to live up to, I think.
it does.
Sonic and Amy got to high school and went to the play, which was at the school, as opposed to any other school.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, Sherlock.
When they got to the auditorium, they were not expecting to be surprised, but they were, because the auditorium was actually full of men and women. men and women idiots waiting to see the play. Cool young people, such as high school students, did not come to see the play unless they had to. The place was so full that Sonic and Amy had to sit in bad seats surrounded by strangers that could have been dirty or usually did crime. Sonic looked around the place and saw Rouge and Knuckles Jr., who was a baby sitting really by the door. The door out. What? This is so weird. Sitting really by the door out, and Tails and Cream all the way on the other side, which is where they probably would have sat anyway because Tails hated Sonic to the sky. Sonic also saw Shadow standing around places, but did not get in a seat because he was too bad for that. Ugh.
We're at the play now.
Said Amy to Sonic, even though she was surrounded by people who were neither of them.
I wonder when it'll begin.
It's going to start soon.
Said Sonic back to Amy.
What I am wondering is not that, but it is if Charmy is going to mess it up big time, because he has been acting weird all week. I bet you he will.
Sonic laughed at this. Sonic laughed at this because it did not really matter to him, but it did to Charmy. The play they were doing was The Christmas Story, even though it was not Christmas time, but they thought it was a good idea to do it anyway. In the play, Silver played Joseph, who was Jesus' dad. Charmy played Mary because even though he was not a girl, everyone thought he was anyway. Baby Jesus was going to be played by Knuckles, who was fitted for the role, but now he was a baby. Sonic and Amy sat patiently in the seats they were in, even though Sonic could have been out running around. Sonic waited by rubbing Amy's leg and seeing how close he could get his hand to her vagina before she rubbed him off. Sonic determined that Amy was prime and ready for sex because her vagina felt hard and loose as far as he could tell when he would get close to it with his hand before the play began. He almost forgot totally that he had a deadly ball disease. I forgot about that too. So much has happened. The play eventually started, and it was just as gay as you thought it would be. They were singing, and there was singing and songs, but otherwise it was just like the Christmas Story always was. Mary got a letter from an angel saying that she was going to have a baby, but she did not want to have a baby at home because the king would not let babies vote. So Mary and Joseph rode bikes all the way from London to Jerusalem. Jesus Christ. When they got there, the hospital was full. So they went to a barn and had the baby in there. And it turned out to be the legendary hero, Jesus. Through the whole play, Silver did a really good job. And Charmy did an okay job. But everyone sure believed he was a woman because his voice was so high and girls.
They got the SSR legendary hero Jesus pull.
Oh no. Jesus the new gotcha.
The Bible gotcha.
Oh no.
The Christian banner.
You've got the two banners. You got Jesus and Moses. You too can get SS rank Moses.
Oh man, I only got a Jiraiya. That's not as good as a Jesus. Bummer.
I pulled a Judas.
It's free real estate.
I used my pity to get Noah.
Oh, Tony is cool. Just played a bit that scared the living daylights out of me. It was someone banging on the door.
Oh my god, it's Jesus. He wants his gotcha back.
He's like, I smell blasphemy in here.
Word is traveling. Ambition is
Heresy.
stirring in distant cities.
Not the heresy.
We can use this.
Thank you for the follow, Tony, but you scared the absolute hell out of me.
Oh wait, is it Tony like I think it is?
Tony is
Oh my
cool
god, it is!
138.
Hi, Tony!
Does he scare you too? Because he got me.
He tries, but my tolerance is too high.
Hail Tati. Well, thank you for the follow and thank you for joining on the weirdness. Where the hell was I? I completely lost my space.
His voice was so high and girls about the middle of the thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Thank you. Then they got to the ending where Mary was to have her baby out. Her baby out. Mary flipped onto her front and Joseph pulled Jesus out of her butt, which looked totally fake. Sonic could tell even with the special effects. Joseph held Jesus up to show God and then gave him to Mary, who was actually Charmy. Charmy looked at Jesus, Knuckles, really close, and then reached into his clothing with his hand that was not holding him and pulled out a knife. Who's Charmy?
Me.
Oh.
Time to get murdered.
Said Charmy as he started to kill Knuckles. Just as he began to do this, Silver bodily flew into them and knocked Knuckles up and away from Charmy.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Said Amy, who was startled hard.
Charmy's trying to kill Knuckles, obviously.
That's so nonplussed about it.
I love her for her body.
Said Sonic to Amy. It was true, and people started to begin yelling and screaming. Just then, a gunshot came from the back of the audience. Shadow pulled out his gun and from his spot and aimed it at Charmy B from the back of the audience. Shadow fired his gun and a bullet hit his head, but he must have been wearing a gun-proof helmet because the bullet from the gun went off his head and up into the ceiling. Well, where it hit the light and the light fell down along with the others. Something from the ceiling fell into the back of the stage where the props were, and one of the props was a bomb that they were used for some things. The prop was a real bomb, though, and when things hit it, the bomb exploded.
Why?
Bro,
What is even
Why?
happening?
Ugh,
I don't even know.
what a play!
Absolute
Good
cinema.
night, Tony. The bomb exploded with a huge explosion, like a bunch of horses made a fire running through the place. Suddenly, people did not really care about the play anymore because the place was full of fire and it could kill you. Rouge and Knuckles Jr. already got out quick right away because they were by the door. Sonic looked and saw Amy next to him with almost unconscious... hold on. Sonic looked and saw Amy next to him was almost unconscious because of all the fire and smoke and shocking things. Sonic picked her up and ran out of the auditorium with his fast speed. Sonic found Rouge and Knuckles Jr. outside in the hallway where it was safe. Also, nice try
Are
getting
you
me again,
okay?
Tony.
Are you okay?
Said Rouge.
Knuckles Jr. predicted that this would happen, so we sat by the door so we could get out easy.
Yes, we're okay.
Said Sonic.
Amy here is going into a shock attack, but it is nothing she will not get over.
Sonic looked around and saw people running out, but there was a lot of other people still stuck in the auditorium, and some of them were fainted. People were leaving and not helping the other people get out. But the lunch lady who had ears but was deaf was running into the auditorium and carrying women and children back out. The lunch lady lived in Mongolia by herself as a child and became very strong from carrying trees back from the frozen forest to the villages as she traveled between, so now she could carry stacks of people. Since she was deaf, all of the noises that the fire was making did not bother her because she could not hear. Thanks
It's
again,
just-
Faded.
That's the danger of fire.
Just the noise.
Yeah.
If you can't hear it, it can't hurt you.
Uh huh.
Yeah, don't you know?
That's absolutely how fire works.
Absolutely.
Sonic saw the lunch lady bring out cream, but Tails was not being brought out.
Exotic butters.
But thank you, Faded. But Tails was not being brought out because he was not a woman or a child. Sonic thought,
Damn, he's still my friend.
Sonic swallowed his scary feelings and ran into the burning auditorium to Tails, who was passed out in the front. Sonic picked up Tails and ran and brought his body outside to the hallway and began doing CPR on his body. Sonic thought,
This will look gay.
but it did not matter because Tails was still his friend. Sonic pushed on his body and started kissing him to give him life again. Sonic kept kissing, and Amy and Rouge and Knuckles watched him as he kissed Tails' face. But Tails was not waking up,
Sonic,
said Shadow over to on the side. Excuse me.
it's okay. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
That's you.
Charmy escaped and is running through the school like a murderer now. Stop CPR kissing Tails. You have to help us catch him.
I'm going to call it CPR kissing from now on because that's great.
Yep.
I got to get updated in my course of CPR kissing. I mean, that's just an important qualification to have in certain jobs.
Yeah.
You might get hired, but you might get fired for doing something inappropriate.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Then Silver gave Knuckles to Rouge and said,
He is safe now, but he needs to sleep.
Rouge was so happy she could have kissed him, but did not. Sonic looked and said,
Amy, finish doing CPR on Tails. I will let you and I will not get jealous.
Sonic kissed her mouth and felt one of her boobs and ran off with Shadow and Silver to catch the guy who was trying to kill baby Knuckles. That was now running around the school and could danger them all. You always got to get a little.
I'm gonna go stop the murderer, but I need a little honk honk first.
A little,
just a little feel.
just copping a little feel, just a little bit.
Toot toot. All right, gotta go save the day.
Just a quick grab.
I'll go
Just
do
a
my
quick-
job. Just one little. Excuse me. Hold on. There we go.
This
Chap-
story, I swear.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I know there's some big parts coming up. I don't.
Okay. I want y'all to look at the chapter name and look at how loose is spelled.
I know, right?
I wasn't sure what he was going for. I thought he was going for something else.
I wrote this chapter on a train.
Yep. Chapter 15,
Huh.
Killer on the Loose, LOOCE. Author's
I had
note.
it queued in already for the
Loosh.
chat.
With a C.
Loosh.
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 I wrote this on a train. Sonic High School, Chapter 15. Oh, a lot for me to read on this page. Oh boy.
Yep.
Shadow and Silver ran ahead into the school, but Sonic stopped to go to the bathroom, and he took an enormous, bad-smelling poop. Sonic knew he must be very.
ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Thank you for the sound effect, Bigfoot. Sonic knew he must be very emotional because this poop was so big that when he tried to flush the toilet, that big poop log just folded in half and clogged the toilet easily, while looking like a part of a really fat pretzel that you would get at the mall. Not like the little ones in bags from the supermarket. Sonic just said,
Forget it.
and ran out of the now very stinky bathroom and after Charmy. Sonic passed Shadow and Silver, who were in different hallways and going different ways. But he did not pass them at the same time because they were in different hallways. And because even though Sonic was very fast, he could not actually be in two different places at the same time. Sonic went one way, and Shadow went the other way, and Silver went another way. And it kept happening.
Another other way.
The other way.
There's so many directions in life that they want to go in. I think that's what this scene is a metaphor for right here. You never know where you're going. It's just a big maze life. One room that Sonic looked in was the art room. It made Sonic remember having art class with Charmy B. Charmy could not control his gay urges like everyone else and used all the colors in every picture. Where like Sonic just used blue and Amy just used pink and other people were also normal like that. Sonic thought about how this was, and it was so surprising that Charmy could do something like this. Shadow went into a room, among other things, and was the car fixing room. Shadow remembered about how he had a car fixing class with Charmy and how Charmy was really terrible at fixing cars because it was not in him to do something that was like a man would do. Shadow thought it was weird how Charmy could now do something that was so manly, like killing. And one room that Silver ran in was the gym room. Hopefully they don't go to the kitchen room. Where Silver one time had gym class with Charmy B. He remembered how Charmy was positively the worst at sports and being an athlete, so it made him wonder why Charmy could do something that was actually doing something like killing. Sonic and Shadow and Silver ran around, and eventually they just got tired and could not find Charmy at all. Charmy was trying to be a murderer, but they were just tired of looking for him. And so they sat down in chairs and didn't do anything else now. Back in the front of the school, Amy decided that she needed to go to the bathroom. Rouge went with her because she had to go too. And Cream stayed with Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. and Tails, who was still trying to become awake. Most people had left the school by now, but there was still some waiting to get into the women's bathroom. But Amy and Rouge did not feel like waiting in line, so they just went into the men's bathroom, which where normally was the people inside were men. Amy and Rouge were not men, so this was against the rules. As soon as Amy opened the door, a super-powered smell hit her in the face. It punched her right in the nose because it was Sonic's poop smell. Hey, we finally got back to it. We went full circle.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the relevance was of the ridiculously stinky poop.
Ugh.
Okay. Oh my god.
Screamed Rouge.
What is that smell?
I've heard the smell a million times before because apparently I can hear smells.
Yep.
Also, why? Said Amy to Rouge, who could say this because she was Sonic's girlfriend, meaning she had been around Sonic's pooping. They're that close, they share the bathroom at the same time.
It's like Norbit.
Oh, Lord.
Amy,
Hmm?
did you say the next part?
What? The smell of Sonic?
She knows him so well.
She knows.
Isn't that proper couple goals?
I mean, I
Amy.
guess.
Anyway,
Amy and Rouge went into the bathroom anyway because you can never get a break when it comes to going to the bathroom. No matter what, you always end up going, even if you try all to get. God dang, I can't read today. You always end up going, even if you try all night.
No, don't worry. That's not you reading
It's not your
poorly.
fault,
That's the
Matt.
writing.
Yeah, that's just literally how
your
it's written.
I thought I was having a stroke when I was reading that.
Like, what the hell am I trying to say here?
whole fanfic is a
That
big
sentence gave me
stroke.
Forrest Whitaker eye.
Oh, God. They were holding their knees above their noses, and then Amy
Their
opened up.
hands above their
Oh, God damn it. Okay, that one's on me.
Now that one was you.
Yeah, that one
How
was me.
much did you drink?
They were holding their hands above their noses, and then Amy opened up a stall door, and inside what was a shocking thing to see. But she saw it anyway. It was Charmy B.
Really? At the very
It's
beginning
you!
of their journey? She said it.
Oh, screamed Amy in a scared and shocked way.
You're a murderer.
Not yet.
Said Charmy.
But now I will start to be by killing you.
Charmy jumped at her from inside the stall and into Amy and then fell back. And Charmy was on top holding a knife and was about to cut Amy apart when Rouge came over and kicked Charmy and he flew off her body and over to the wall by rolling.
Take this.
Said Rouge, and she flapped her bat wings at Charmy to push all the horrible poop air at him. Hey, it's a wind attack now.
Rouge used gust.
It all went to him. But then Charmy got up and ran right at Amy with his knife and cut her on the legs because he is short, and then jumped back.
Ah,
Said Amy.
I'm dying.
Amy fell backwards and got dizzy.
No, stay with me.
Said Rouge.
Use your special move while you can.
Hey, I thought we already used that. That was Gust. Poop Gust. Flap, flap. How many points you have on that move?
That was Rouge's special move.
Ah,
Amy has to
we
use
haven't got to
hers.
Amy's special move,
oh
which
boy.
I'm reading ahead, and oh no.
I am
oh,
too.
yeah, I saw it. I
No.
saw it.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh no.
Amy knew what Rouge was talking about, so Amy used her special attack. Amy shouted
Girl blood.
Mm.
and opened her legs, and a stream of blood shot at Charmy. Since Amy was so good at being nice and caring, which is using your heart, Amy was able to speed up her heart so fast that her blood jumped out of the wound on her legs like a super
thank God.
soaker filled. Oh, I thought it was going in a completely different direction too.
Me too.
So did I.
Actually, you know, that's some good restraint on the writer's part.
Yeah.
Assuming we even think the writer knows how that all works. Because poop babies and
Good
everything
point.
else.
Good point. For all we know, blood comes out. Period. Blood comes out of her ass
Oh god.
in this universe. Anyway, where was I? Like a super soaker filled up by vampires. The blood hit Charmy in the face and the body and all over, really, and it was steaming and burning him. But he looked like he didn't care. Amy looked shocked and yelled.
How can you be so invincible?
Then Rouge said,
I bet he can't handle my special attack. Romance bite.
Rouge flew with her bat wings and went over to Charmy and bit him right in the neck using her fangs and tried to make him fall in love with her, but it did not work.
It's not working.
Cried Amy.
He must have superpowers. He's gonna kill us for sure.
Amy and Rouge tried to get away from Charmy, but he kept blocking them and coming at them with the knife. They're finally trapped in a corner, holding onto each other with their best in show boobs pressing up against each other and looking like the sexiest Legos ever.
Why Legos?
Yeah,
Lego.
why Legos of all
It's
things?
bricks.
Yeah, they just
He's
snap
getting bricked
together.
up for the bricks.
Oh, God. Then, all of a sudden, Tails came into the bathroom and threw a piece of electronics at Charmy. Charmy looked up at Tails and said,
But you are supposed to be bzz.
and then died right there. Tails went over to Amy and Rouge and finally stopped for a second to check out their boobs without them knowing, but then stopped and said,
You're safe now. That was not Charmy. It was a robot.
Robot? How did you know?
said Amy. Tails, being the smartest, thought it was a question for idiots, but said,
I knew as soon as Charmy was not being hurt by Sonic's poop stink. I was watching from the door. Normally, Charmy would have complained and passed out from smelling that, but he did not, so I knew. As soon as that happened, I ran and went and got a robot killer device from my electronics.
Wow, thanks.
said Amy and kissed Tails on the cheek. Rouge.
For a reward.
Oh, yeah, for a
You didn't
reward. Yeah, my
finish.
bad, my bad. I was a little flabbergasted for a second. Sorry. On the cheek for a reward,
Really? Tails, you saved us.
said Rouge and kissed Tails on the other cheek. This shows that you can be cool by being smart. Except if you are a nerd ass.
Nerd ass.
Brew
Tails,
fact.
Tails and Amy and Rouge walked out of the bathroom and back to where Cream and Knuckles Jr. was, and soon Sonic and Shadow and Silver came back, and they were all back together. The lunch lady was the only other person still there, and she saw how tired they looked. So she made them all a bunch of chow, spelled like the weird creature in this world. Oh, no, wait, chow meat sandwiches. Oh, they killed them.
Oh, they murdered the chow.
Yeah, I misunderstood that.
Oh, no.
Made a bunch of chow meat sandwiches, and they all ate until their tummies were gonna burst. All the time they were eating, though, Sonic thought,
But then, where is Charmy? And where is the guy who made the robot? And so many other things. High school drama is just so crazy to be a part of.
end of chapter 15. Oh, sorry, I had a hard time reading some of those lines.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, some of it is.
It's the writing.
We're gonna blame the writing. The writing is giving us brain damage.
Also,
It's giving us vein damage.
I like the response about the Faded Warrior had in my chat about the Lego boobs bricked up.
Yeah, well, I made that
Bricked
joke
up.
too.
Oh, I didn't see yours.
Bricked up for bricks. I said it.
Oh,
He's getting bricked up for the bricks.
Oh,
oh
Lord.
goodness. Anyway,
Also, Tati, I know you don't know what chow are, so I'm gonna send you a picture of what they are.
No, I know what they are. They're the weird little like teardrop looking things, aren't they?
yeah,
Yes, the
there's
babies.
there's Sega's
little
attempt at
baby.
Pokemon. Also, thank you for the sips, Faded. I'm taking my sips right now.
Oh, I should take a sip.
Ah,
Yeah, I know what the little chow thingamadoos are.
I love those little guys. I wonder what they taste like.
I'm willing to bet they taste like disappointment. They just won't taste right. I'm thinking they'll be weird, gamey, and
Yeah.
I hated that
Little
little
bit nasty.
the Chow mini game in Sonic Adventure 2. I thought it was just annoying.
Which one? They were all great.
I didn't
Were
like
they
it.
though? Were they?
There's two. There's either karate or racing. There's two. Which one did you not like?
Both, and I'm considering them one because I hated that whole Chow sub mechanic anyway.
You
Brandon?
suck.
Uh,
I love the Chow Garden. I used to leave my GameCube on just so they would age.
I would purposely
Oh.
throw them into the ocean.
Wow.
Well, Sykes, if he
Wow.
sucks, then you swallow.
There it is. There it is.
There you go.
That'd be my point. I'm surprised she's not streaming right now. Just that one part. And then ending stream.
Let's actually goes live just for that end
Oh,
stream.
we gotta clip that just so we could have it.
No. You don't need to do that.
Yes, we do.
Then do it. You won't, coward.
Hold on.
I'll do it later.
I pressed the clip button. I'm sure I'll have to edit it later, but it'll be around.
Hell yeah. Get got.
Take that,
You're gonna
Sykes.
forget. Uh-huh. See, proving my point more. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Responsibilities. Wait, hold on. Chapter 16. Responsibilities. Sonic High School. Chapter 16. It was now a new day of school, and Sonic went to it. Sonic took a peek at the auditorium where the bomb had gone off last night, and it looked like they were fixing it. So that was good. Sonic went to his first class, and his second class, and all of the classes after that until lunch, which is what he was at right now. Which what he was at now. Sonic went to his lunch table and was about to say,
Hey guys.
but then he looked at his normal lunch table and he thought,
What has happened?
Tails was not here because he had been mad at Sonic. Knuckles was not here because he was now a baby and with Rouge. Espio was not here because he was at the hospital after fighting with Knuckles before he became a baby. And Charmy was not here because he was still in a he was still in a disappearing mystery. The only people that were there were Shadow and Vector,
Hey guys.
said Sonic.
What is going on with high school?
Who's doing Vector?
Think cab.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
All right, New Yorker and very throaty.
Yeah. I need a Brooklyn
I'm just
accent.
gonna, he's just gonna be the thing.
Okay.
It
that
sure
works,
is
whatever.
crazy.
Laugh
Perfect.
Vector.
Honestly, I think it's
Yeah,
great.
I like it.
Sorry.
Laugh Vector while he ate his yellow sandwich.
I want to know what a yellow
What
sandwich
the hell
is.
is that?
What is that? It's
I'm
just
very
better
mustard or-
concerned.
It better since he put a point since he really had to put that in there. It better come back later.
I hope.
Right?
Yeah.
I am very troubled by this,
Has anything new happened today?
said Sonic to them,
Didn't you hear?
said Shadow.
Espio is back out of the hospital. He would have been here at lunch right now, but he is getting all of his work from his teachers.
That reminds me.
Said Vector.
Also, Knuckles is having trouble with grades. Now that he has become a baby, he's not turned in any of his homework or tests, and he's gonna fail high school and get kicked out if he doesn't do them.
Wow, that's tough.
Said Sonic, and then all of a sudden, the announcement speaker came on. Who wants to... Valerian, do you want the attention?
I can do this.
Yeah,
Yeah. Attention, teenagers.
said the announcement speaker.
Amy and Rouge have donation for going in the boys' room last night
Donation.
after the play. Please go there immediately.
Oh no.
Said Sonic so immediately.
Looks like they're gonna be in there for a long time.
Said Shadow.
There's no way I can become true boyfriend and girlfriend with Amy if she's trapped in detention by having. Wait a minute, that's
Wait, what?
That's
What's
Sonic.
No,
Why
no,
is
no.
it pink?
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I think I don't know. I must have made. I
Oh,
made an
night
error.
and yellow.
I was like, wait a
Yellow
minute.
night.
Damn it!
Anyways, okay, I guess I'll.
My mistakes are on display for all to see. No.
Okay, okay. There's no way I can become true boyfriend and girlfriend with Amy if she is trapped in what?
Dentation.
Detention.
Detention.
Yeah.
By having sex.
Said
Oh my God.
Sonic. Sonic was so upset now. Then the announcement speaker came on again.
Attention, teenagers. Sonic, please come to the office.
Said the speaker.
Uh-oh, looks like you're in trouble too.
Said Vector. Vector was always making people mad. He was definitely an asshole to be around. Sonic got embarrassed like when Miss Lesson read about his ball problems. And he ran out of the lunchroom and thought the halls, and through the halls with his head down and not looking at or talking to anyone. And went to the office. Oh, I think Faded Warrior wants me to get super drunk here. I have to take another 2 sips.
Oh God, he's not gonna be able to read. He's already having problems. Stop it.
Also,
Yeah.
I figured out why the sandwich is yellow.
Oh, why? Or is it
'Cause
something?
you made it.
Oh, god damn it. Ha ha ha.
Because who made it? What? Oh,
The night
never
is
mind.
yellow.
Okay.
As you
Never
know,
mind.
yellow.
The night in
Yeah.
yellow.
I exclusively make only yellow sandwiches.
Exactly.
You're right. 'Cause
It's
you
a-
pee on them.
It's a
Hello?
mystery as what's in them.
Pee.
Alcohol gives charisma buffs in games. I'm helping. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Thank you, the Faded. Said Sonic to the office.
What do you want?
Oh, is this me?
Yes.
Yes.
Here, this is for you.
Said the school worker who had long hair and a star tattoo on the outline of her face. Hey, yeah, that is you.
Works out.
Yeah, just
Oh
be
my
yourself in this one.
It's just Varian.
Rouge left it for you before going into detention. Oh, they got it right. this time.
Oh, detention.
Actually, detention this time.
Yeah.
I like that it's like some kind of like real prison. They're not getting out. You're never going to see him again. Sonic went over to the desk she was at and looking at... Hold on. Sonic went over to the desk she was at and looking at and pointing to and found what she was talking about, which was a Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. with a note attached to them that said...
Wait, who's reading this?
I think this is... Rouge.
Knuckles and Knuckles Jr.?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
Is
this
it?
is
Oh,
Rouge.
Okay, it's me.
because it's her
Please
note.
take care of us while Rouge and Ispia are not around it.
I think I made it because I thought that was a
I
note
mean, it's
from Rouge.
Oh,
Pro-
okay.
Probably.
I think it is. It's a note from Rouge, but like.
Anyway, it
Also, I did momentarily forget that Knuckles is a baby now, and I just imagine like full size adult Knuckles just sitting there.
take care of me.
Take care of us.
Sonic was surprised. He had never taken care of a baby before and forget too, especially when one of them was his friend after becoming a baby,
Thanks for coming so quickly.
said Knuckles Jr.
I was getting hungry.
Knuckles Jr. was red as opposed to yellow.
That's so ominous.
Sonic picked up
Why did I
Knuckles.
say I was getting hungry so ominously?
I don't know. I believe that it might be something. I mean, you never know when the Vor chapter is gonna get in here. So
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
Sonic picked up Knuckles.
Baby hungry.
Want nom noms.
Give baby num num.
Vory nom noms.
Ew.
Oh man. Sonic picked up Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. and put them in his backpack and went to the rest of his classes and then went home. Sonic got home and opened his backpack and took Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. out and then put them...
Hey, it's free real estate.
Sorry, Tony scared me again. And put them on his bed.
Welcome to my room.
Said Sonic.
Don't check out the pornos on my desk if you don't want to see them.
Said Sonic.
You are both only babies.
Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. laughed and ate food that Sonic brought up for them after they laughed.
Hey, Sonic,
Said Knuckles.
you gotta help me out with my homework. It's very hard to write as a baby.
So then Sonic helped Knuckles learn to write, and he finished doing his homework as a baby. Knuckles probably did a lot of things wrong, but Sonic did not care because homework was boring. And Sonic went to mow the lawn, now which made his balls itch extra, and then he went back upstairs, but stopped on the stairs to put some soothing poultices on his balls.
Not the soothing poultices.
So, what do you guys do for fun?
Said Sonic to Knuckles and Knuckles Jr.
Well,
Said Knuckles.
can we tell you and you promise you won't tell anyone?
Oh, I'm scared.
Don't worry.
Said Knuckles Jr. to Knuckles.
I can tell he will not tell anyone.
Said... Oh, still this is
Oh,
not.
Jesus Christ. Okay, then.
Said Knuckles to Sonic.
When we're alone and not being held by Rouge, we like to practice kissing on each other. It's technically okay because I am Knuckles Jr.'s dad, and a dad is allowed to kiss his baby.
In the Alabama.
Cool.
Said Sonic.
Show me.
Oh, no.
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 Why do I have to read this part? So Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. got very close to each other and kissed each other in a really good way. It was okay because they are father and son and also both brothers, and they also and that is allowed everywhere, and it is not illegal even if they are both babies now. The two of them kissing looked like two big, not sexual caterpillars pushing themselves together. It was not a sexual kiss, but it was a big gold medal kiss anyway.
Wow. I can tell you are both going to be romance experts when you grow up.
Said Sonic.
I would ask you for tips, but it would probably then be against the law.
Sonic asked them to kiss one more time, and they did. But Sonic videotaped it this time so that he would know how to kiss.
Yes, because it's not illegal yet.
You
How
heard.
to kiss Amy
Yet.
even better next time they kiss, which would be when she gets out of detention. Then they all had a root beer and talked about which girls are the hottest.
Which girl do you think is the hottest?
Said Sonic 2 Knuckles and Knuckles Jr.
I know my answer. It is Amy.
Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, so this was very good of him to say. It proves that he should be able to have sex with her.
Oh my god. No way.
Said Knuckles. Just then, Sonic wanted to slug the little fucker bitch in the mouth for saying ugly about his girlfriend, but didn't.
He wants to punch a baby.
When you
The
want to
hottest
touch a
girl is
baby for
rude.
insulting your
It's
girl.
easy to do.
It is. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt.
More than once is excessive, though. Anyway, did you read the
Yeah.
line?
Yes, I did.
Uh,
The
none, of
hottest girl is Rouge.
none of them could not stare. Wait, hold on. None of them could not say that Rouge was not attractive because she had the absolute biggest boobs in the tri-state area. Hey, we have a setting.
Yeah.
We do, and it's the same setting as Phineas and Ferb. It's the same universe.
Oh no.
Oh dear God.
They're just one of the other states.
No, they're like
My
next door
opinion
neighbors.
is different.
Said Knuckles Jr.
I think the hottest girl is Charmy.
They all laughed so hard because Charmy was so much like a girl, except not hot. Everyone knew that laughing was good for them, even if Charmy was kidnapped or dead, and that made them feel healthy. Knuckles Jr. was definitely the coolest baby because everyone could get along with him, and he could do jokes. Could do jokes also. Then they all got out of their clothes and into bedtime clothes and went to sleep. Sonic was sleeping just fine and normally until there was a whisper at the edge of his face.
Sonic, Sonic, Sonic,
Said the whisperer.
Sonic, Sonic, Sonic.
What? Anyway, Sonic opened his eyes and saw the person whispering to him, and who saw was right there, which was Knuckles Jr.
What is it, Knuckles Jr.?
Said Sonic to Knuckles Jr.
I was sleeping until you whispered my name to me.
I had a vision.
Said Knuckles Jr.
I know who the real killer is, and I know where Charmy is.
Bum bum bum. End of chapter 16. Did everyone else hear that sound effect?
Yes.
Nice.
Lord have mercy.
Oh. Chapter 17, Breaking In. Author's note. If you have any comments or compliments or questions or suggestions, please leave a review or comment. I really like getting them, and it makes me want to write more. I could probably write a Wikipedia about everything in this series so far. Probably. Number of times characters had to put their scrotums away, that could be accounted.
Absolutely.
That should be a drinking game.
All the times everybody got either no erection or abortion. Yeah.
Or
Went to the-
dentation.
Went to
Denetian.
dentist.
Yes.
Denetian, dentation.
Deletion, dentation.
And then the sonic massage.
The Sonic instant massager.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It goes super fast. Voiced by Omega.
Ew.
Your massage will begin shortly.
Are you done yet?
Was it good for you?
Was it good for you too, Shadow?
My batteries are getting low. Please finish already.
Unexpected item in the trash chute. Could not resist.
Anyway, Sonic.
Anyway.
Ass! This window will not open, not even a little.
said Sonic as he tried pushing the window of the house where Charmy Bee was in Knuckles Jr.'s vision. Sonic even put his back up against the wall and tried using the top of his head and hands to push up on it. But it would just not move because it was just such a big and heavy closed window,
It looks like you're having a hard time.
said Knuckles Jr.
Weak pussy.
Knuckles Jr. laughed because he was kidding, but Sonic did not think it was funny and gave him a look that was like he just took the pickles off Sonic's hamburger that he specifically asked for pickles on. In addition, Sonic really liked pickles. Jesus.
We need to help,
Specifically.
but I do not want to bring someone else into this problem.
Said Sonic to Knuckles Jr., thinking Sonic thought about who. Wait, I guess this is yours. I didn't highlight it though with Sykes.
Thought about, who is strong?
He thought of some people like Knuckles, but then he remembered that he is now a baby and hence, thus, not a strong guy. And Tails, who was not strong but probably had some strong robots, and Espio, who was probably about the same in strongness as Sonic, but Sonic did not want to ask him for help because that would be like saying,
You are stronger than me.
and Sonic did not want to say that to Espio. He also thought of Big the Cat, who was in some special classes at school. But he did not want to talk to him.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna go over here and play with Froggy now.
Don't worry, Froggy. The pain will end soon. But he did
Oh,
not
that's
want.
right. You were there for the Froggy is secretly evil conversation, weren't you, Knight?
Oh no, I'm thinking of something different.
Oh,
Oh, but I'm interested in what you're talking about.
oh, there was a stream when I was streaming with like Dawn and Cell. We were doing Planet Crafters, and we decided that Froggy is secretly the true villain, and that he's mind controlling Big.
You know what? I'm open to the concept of that. But I'm
Yes, Froggy, I have seen the future. You will rule as a malevolent overlord. Everyone will die or serve you, Froggy.
It's all an illusion for you, but what do you know? That's why you're my mind slave. People suffer endlessly, but you will not be you'll be none the wiser. But no, I'm thinking of this old animation by I forget the guy's name. I'll try to play it at some point if I remember it. Anyway, where the hell was I? Special classes at school, but he did not want to talk to him because it was always weird. There was only one person that Sonic could think of,
Come with me, Knuckles Jr.
said Sonic to Knuckles Jr. Oh, me again. It was the middle of the night, and Sonic and Knuckles went up to the room of a different house. Oh, wait, we need someone
I'll
who,
do this.
who wants to be the doorbell,
I'll do this. Me. Okay. Ding dong.
said the doorbell when Sonic pressed it,
Press it again.
said Knuckles Jr.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding doing.
Said the doorbell again and again as Sonic pressed it. Sonic saw the lights flashing on and off inside the house every time he pressed it, and laughing because it was so annoying, and the person inside the house was probably just trying to sleep. But Sonic needed help, so too bad. Finally, the door opened, and there was a lunch lady from high school who was deaf. Ah.
That's why the lights were flashing, because that's what deaf people have for their doorbells.
What
They
is
have
it,
to have the
children?
light.
Said the lunch lady. Since she was deaf, when she talked, it sounded weird and kind of like Big the Big the
Oh,
cat, where you think she is special, but she actually is not, and it just because she is deaf, so everything she says sounds totally wrong. It sounded like more like, oh no.
What is it, children?
than normal language. Big the cat was actually special, though, so it was different. Fucking
We need your
hell,
help. It is very important.
said Sonic and made a face like a beggar idiot to get her to say yes. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
what the
I will
hell?
help you. Now she's normal.
Yep, said the lunch
This
lady.
is normal now.
Sonic and Knuckles Jr. were so excited that they high-fived right there because it was just what they needed to do, what they wanted to do. Wait, what? Because this is just what they needed to do, what they wanted to do. Sonic and Knuckles
Stroke.
Jr. and the lunch lady went back to the house where Charmy was and went to the window that Sonic could not open.
Please open the window. Open
Said-
this window.
Said Sonic to the lunch lady. The lunch lady walked over to the window and with just her pinky finger, she opened the window like she was a walking elephant picking up a piece of string because it was so easy.
Wow. Thank you.
Said Sonic and Knuckles Jr. at the same time in the middle of the night.
No, that is not how you thank me.
Said the lunch lady. When the lunch lady lived in Bangladesh as a young woman, she learned about the ancient tradition of sex thanking, and she explained it all to Sonic.
Oh no.
So,
I
so
thought she was
you
from
want me
Mongolia. What?
Yeah,
to?
She's been all over the place apparently.
Well traveled.
very well traveled.
So you want me to give you sex with my mouth?
Oh boy. Said Sonic to the lunch lady.
Yes, because it is ancient tradition. It is not slutty.
It is proper.
Oh,
it's
what a
common
bad time
courtesy.
Making a drink.
Said the lunch lady, who was also really tall.
Amy will forgive me for this.
Thought Sonic underneath his hair in his brain.
She would know that I am doing this for a good reason, and we have not even done sex yet, so she cannot be mad at me. And even if she is, I would let her give sex to the lunch lady too, and I would not get mad. But then we would be even.
Sonic winked and gave her a thumbs up, and then the lunch lady pulled her dress down
Oh
and
my
sat
Lord.
down on a tree stump and opened her legs.
Oh God.
Jesus
I'm gonna vomit.
Christ.
Oh god damn it! All this is me now.
Yeah, it's all you. And don't mute yourself this time.
You chose to do this.
Why?
That's true. You did choose. Why? Ask yourself that.
All right.
Give it all your heart.
Whew.
Put your back into it.
I'm already looking at that first time. Put my. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna stand up and really, put my all. Here we go.
Yeah.
Adjust my mic. Sonic looked at the lunch lady's vagina, and it looked like a sideways piece of lasagna in between two hot dogs walking down and away from it. Sonic thought her vagina was really attractive for a middle-aged lady and put his head closer to it. Sonic had never done mouth sex before, but he had read about it online and maybe looked at some pictures or videos really quick, but then closed them before he would get in trouble with his mom. Sonic tried to think about the videos to know what to do, but it turned out Sonic was quite the man. It all came naturally.
Man.
The sex.
Quite the
Don't
sex
you
man.
skip that part, Knight.
Was quite the sex man. It all came naturally to him anyways. Sonic opened his mouth and chewed on the lunch lady's vagina really hard like Pac-Man, running into the bottom of one of the ghosts nonstop.
Oh,
Oh
Chew?
God.
Chew?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
better get
choose.
Chew?
Yeah, choose. Did you not read it?
Nom nom nom.
ow.
She was totally quiet while he was doing this, but she was beating on the ground and making huge holes like meteors, and even hit a tree nearby, and it broke in half because she was in love with Sonic's abilities. Sonic nibbled on her outer vagina, and it tasted like a birthday cake. His penis even popped up during this like a meerkat looking
Not
out
the meerkat.
for its family on Meerkat Manor. He kept on going closer to her vagina and making sure to get every part of it on the way down, like a window washer in New York City washing windows, but instead it was her vagina, so it was sexy. Sonic also kissed and sucked on her vagina like he was trying to appreciate the secret sauce in the lunch lady's roast beef sandwich without opening the sandwich.
Oh,
God.
The back of my head is starting to hurt.
Oh, it gets worse. I read ahead a little bit, and oh, it gets so much
Ugh.
worse.
oh my god! I read a little bit further.
Sonic even used his... Oh no. Sonic even used his tongue and scooped eggs out of her vagina that were made during the...
Vegian.
Vigian.
Vagian.
Vagian, excuse me. Out of her vagian that were made during the female reproduction process. He kept going further into her vagina until he was able to fit his entire head in.
That's not how that works.
Ah! Okay, I'm sitting down now. Ugh. It was really dark inside her vagina because there weren't any lights, but it was it was clearly where the sexiest parts of her were. It was spacious, like an empty factory from all the previous sex thanking people had done to her. Sonic was able to get them, sex spots, all using his mouth and nose and forehead, pleasing her and making her fall in love with him. He was rolling his head around in her vagina like he was doing a hula hoop around a hula hoop on his neck. She was so impressed that Sonic thought she would email everyone in Bangladesh to tell them how good Sonic was at sex thanking later. Sonic decided it was time to finish doing this and shouted, "Yeet!" Oh, wait, hold on. That's Sykes' one line, or 2 lines on this page.
You know I can't yell, right? Alright, I'll just...
Yeah!
Inside her vagina to make vibrations bounce off the walls of her vagina and hitting all of her sex spots at once. The lunch lady was so excited that she pulled the tree stump that she was sitting on out of the ground. She could do this because she was very strong and experienced with carrying trees. Sonic took his head out of her vagina and brushed the vagina crumbs off his face and combed his
Vagina
hair.
crumbs.
No!
Why are there crumbs?
Like dandruff.
Oh god, no, Knight.
Well, balls have crumbs, so I guess you could do the same with a vagina in this world.
Balls have volcanoes, apparently.
Yeah.
Did you say your line, Sykes?
No, I didn't.
Said that so indignantly.
You're welcome.
Laughed Sonic smoothly to the lunch lady and looked at Knuckles Jr., who was watching with big eyes, but did not say anything.
Poor innocent child.
Oh my god, no.
The
That is the worst.
lunch lady put her clothes on and shook his hand and said that the people of Bangladesh would be very impressed with him, and that if he ever wanted to visit there, just to tell her, and she would buy plane tickets for him and all his friends. The lunch lady was really nice, even if she had weird ideas that she got from being in Asia when she was little. She went back home to go to sleep. I know I have to read, but Jesus Christ.
You need a moment after that.
I need a cigarette, damn it.
I was just
Go
thinking
get a
that too. I
cigarette.
don't even smoke, and I'm like, I need a cigarette.
I've
Ironically
been
enough,
chain vaping.
I'm trying to cut back. Anyway, where the hell was I? Sonic and Knuckles Jr. then went inside the open window. Knuckles,
He's in there. I know it.
said Knuckles Jr., who was pointing at the closet in the room that they were in, which was now inside the house, and it was a bedroom inside. Sonic and Knuckles tiptoed over to the closet and opened it up. And what they saw was surprising and shocking and scary. It was Charmy Bee's body, all dead and bloody and rotting and cut up into pieces.
Wow, he is completely dead.
Said
I'm dead inside.
Hey, Mikue, yes, the bumhole baby is not even the worst thing anymore. See, he's completely dead. Said Sonic, who was so shocked that he could not think about anything else. It was true. This time it was really Charmy and he was dead.
Oh my god, I'm seeing so many shocking things for the first time today. This poor
Oh, shit.
traumatized child.
It is quite busy. Said Knuckles Jr. Sonic went down and picked up a piece of his body and saw bite marks in it. Sonic was about to say something, and then all of a sudden, this happened.
What are you doing, idiots?
Shouted Vector.
How did you get in here?
That window, bitch dick.
Said Sonic as he felt a sudden rage build up inside him, like the foam from a cream soda going over the top of the glass when someone pours it like an idiot ass.
An idiot ass. Oh my god.
What is wrong with you? Why did you do this? Why are you the murderer?
Haha! Let me show you how.
Said Vector as he ran at Sonic and Knuckles Jr., chomping his teeth in the style of an alligator. End of chapter 17.
Hell yeah.
Dun dun dun. It's been Vector all along.
Sonic's head's been in a lot of interesting places.
I completely forgot Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. were just
Yeah, that was completely
Well, only
lost.
Knuckles Jr. I think. I don't think Sonic even brought Knuckles.
No, it says Knuckles, doesn't it? Oh,
It says Knuckles Jr., yeah, but we don't know about Knuckles. Baby
Oh.
The
Knuckles,
author
I
keeps
think.
forgetting Baby Knuckles is around because I'll notice like it'll be like Rouge and Knuckles Jr. and then suddenly a few lines later it'll be like Rouge, Knuckles, and Knuckles Jr. Where did you come from?
Yeah,
Where did the other baby come from?
I read part of it. I was for a long time, I think it was under the impression that Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. were the same person. Some weird
Right.
shenanigans just happened.
And then yeah, no, because Espio's baby with Rouge is Knuckles Jr. because he popped out looking like Knuckles.
Yeah.
And then Knuckles kissed Espio, went inside Rouge, and birthed himself as a baby. The cosmology of this universe.
Oh god.
That's how
Sorry.
science works.
It has more
Imagine trying to
depth.
explain this to historians.
Oh my
In
god.
in 300 years, there will be archaeologists going, "What the hell were they on?"
History of fan fiction class.
Oh god.
Can you imagine someone getting a doctorate in ancient fan fiction?
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
so fucking funny.
I wrote my.
I mean, technically, that is a thing, just classic literature. That's what it is.
yeah, I wanted to have no dignity though. I just wanted to be like, I wrote my dissertation on my immortal. It was terrible.
Oh God!
They get on like various like television shows and talk shows. This is the famous historian of my immortal here to talk about the modern state of fanfiction these days. That kind of stuff. Let's see, that puss is wide. I've watched gaping vid before, but not even close to fitting a head.
Oh my god, Rico.
Mikue,
God, Mikue.
you have caused a very unfortunate flashback in my head.
Oh god.
Emotional damage.
I have to talk about it real quick.
Oh, no.
I studied for a while in Japan, and I was in Tokyo with some friends, and of course we went into, one of those kinds of shops, one of those porno stores.
Mm-hmm.
And just like browsing around, just like laughing at some of the stupidity. But one of them was this a guy sticking his head inside of a girl's vagina.
Ugh.
It was just
Okay.
that.
My lord.
It was just some dude with some foreign guy. I don't know where he's from, but he's some foreign guy with the biggest smile I have ever seen someone have, sticking his bald head inside of a woman.
Wow.
And I mean, it's
Unbirthing himself.
like he's not all the way in there, but he's making an effort of it. And it's just this is the cover of the video, by the way.
God.
Oh my
And he just got this like big smile, and like she's like sitting on like top of his head. That's the way it's arranged.
Oh.
And like he's just like holding his legs with the biggest smile you've ever seen someone have, and she does not have a smile.
Oh yeah, she's the one getting her freaking
God.
coochie stretched.
Yeah, she
Right.
very much does not have a smile in this picture. So yes, unfortunately, this last section is not just a weird random thing. It is something that I have unfortunately seen.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah, no.
Fuck.
PTSD right there.
It's real now. Fuck.
Oh no.
God damn you, Sonic fanfiction. And
You
god
wanted
damn
it.
you, Mikue, for somehow bringing up a memory that was long since been buried.
And
Bringing
now
up
it's
all
to the
this trauma.
forefront.
Anyway, chapter 18, The Murderer.
Hell yeah.
Vector ran at Sonic and Knuckles, who was there in his room with his teeth going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh wait, this is
million miles an hour.
hour.
Here
Not
comes
spelled
your
with an
death
H.
straight from my mouth.
Said Vector as he ran at them, still going.
Ah!
Shouted Sonic. Sonic was fast and was able to do it, so he ran forward in between Vector's legs under his body and hit his head into Vector's penis while sliding through. He was still holding Knuckles Jr., the baby. Sonic ran Sonic ran to another wall of the room, but Vector ran right back at him with his big crocodile bite move, and Sonic dogged him again. Or was it doged? Let's
He
go.
doged him.
Sonic
He doged
doged him again. And it kept happening
Much
again and
dodge.
again.
Stop it.
Shouted Sonic.
Stop doing this.
Sonic was sick of hitting his head into Vector's penis.
Fair.
He's already put in a lot of head work today.
Yes.
Yeah.
His head is quite tired.
This better come out before school.
Oh, wait, I didn't finish. It was beginning to leave a mark, and it was embarrassing to Sonic to have someone else's penis marks on his head.
Oh. This better come out before,
Lord.
yeah, this better come out before school.
Said Sonic, rubbing the mark Vector's penis left on his forehead.
No, you must die.
Hold on.
Yeah, I hate it when you get the penis mark.
Yep. Said Vector, and continued to be the murderer that he had turned out to be.
No, stop. Come on.
Said Sonic, yelling, and he was getting so mad. But Vector ran at him another time, and Sonic kept hitting his thick green crocodile dick, and it kept getting harder now every time he hit it.
Oh no.
Sonic guessed weird things like this were sexy to Vector. Sonic kept hitting his penis and making it harder and harder until one time Sonic slitted under where his penis and stuff was, and hit it with his head again, so semen ejaculated out of his penis and across the floor in a big long puddle like a slip and slide covered with mayonnaise.
What the fuck?
Why?
What?
Because that's how it works.
Apparently
All
Vector's
right.
into that.
Yep.
Make sure you get mayonnaise all over it, otherwise it'll burn. Did you say all right, Sykes?
I did say all right.
He did.
Said Sonic. Vector looked shocked, like he did not even notice that his penis was turning into a hard penis. It evolved. Sonic threw Knuckles Jr. No!
No.
Now Sonic threw Knuckles Jr. at the puddle of Vector's semen. Knuckles Jr. glided across Vector's semen like a baby speedboat and did a roller coaster turn and flew up onto Vector. Knuckles Jr. landed somewhere on him and did a tumble forward and got to his head where he poked Vector's eye and Vector began to scream. I thought that was going a much scarier direction.
Me too.
I think we all did.
Bitch, baby! That hurts! I'll kill you!
Screamed Vector while Knuckles Jr. rolled off of his body and over to the door of his room.
Oh. Over here, Sonic.
Said Knuckles Jr. while Vector was still rubbing his eyes, which hurt from the attack. Sonic ran over to the door and with his speeding legs, kicked it down like a professional wrestler, picking a person up and hitting them down on the ground through a door. Sonic then picked up Knuckles Jr. and ran through the door and down the hall through Vector's house and saw lots of green things and things that were about crocodiles and also bad things like rooms full of drugs and guns and things like weird African porn videos. Then he got to a different door and opened it and walked into the other side and closed the door and put some things in front of the door to block it. Then with a stomping sound, Then with a stomping loud noise like a bowling ball with legs was jumping up and down on the floor and hitting it hard. Vector went up to the door and put his body on it, trying to crash through it like a penis going into a big hard vagina. Fuck!
What the fuck?
Why is the vagina hard?
Why is
That's
the
what I wanna
vagina
know.
hard?
Ugh.
Why is it hard?
Open this, please.
Very polite for a murderer.
Like, yeah.
He is very polite.
Screamed Vector as he tried to hit it down.
No, why did you kill Charmy?
Shouted Sonic at Vector, who was on the other side of the door that was hard to get through. Yes, finally, a long section for somebody else.
Because Knuckles messed it all up. Knuckles or Espio was supposed to kill the other one when they fought in the school hallway that one time. I made that fight happen because I wanted one of them to die because they're both lords. A certain kind of lord. And they're the only people who could beat me and become the new football team captain. So I went to Knuckles' house instead after and replaced him with a robot. What? So I went to Knuckles' house instead after and replaced him with a robot Charmy and took the real Charmy home and chewed on his broken body and made him into meat I can use for meals. He was no use to anyone, especially not me. None of you are. Ah!
Vector screamed and hit the door, but still could not get through.
Where did you get where did you get a Charmy robot? Is Eggman involved? This could ruin things for everyone. Don't you know?
Said Sonic back to Vector like a ship sending a message to a different ship. What the hell does that mean?
So he's speaking to him in semaphore, like the
Beep,
the
beep, beep,
flags.
beep, 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 beep,
No, like
beep,
the
beep, beep, beep.
flags, like waving the flags back and forth. Speaking to him in semaphore.
I guess there's a window on the door then. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this next
When you
one
begin
looks...
to do crimes, you become dark. And now I have now become darker than Shadow. I made friends.
What? Why?
Lord have mercy.
Oh my god. When you begin to do crimes, you become dark, and I have now become darker than Shadow. I made friends with Al Qaeda. And they
What?
and they made me a charmy robot using Osama bin Laden's technology. He was bulletproof, and he was gonna kill first Knuckles and then Espio in the hospital, and then maybe the rest of you if I wanted. But you messed it up, shit idiot. Ah!
Oh, the FBI is gonna come calling now.
I was not expecting Al Qaeda to be.
Can we talk about how he spelled Osama bin Laden?
Yeah,
not
Ben
bin
Laden.
Laden.
Osama Benjamin Laden. It's a family name. What's so weird about that?
Bigfoot in the chat. He what? Using what?
What?
It's a very respectable name.
Osama Benjamin Laden.
Well, start to worry if the CAA starts targeting you, Cabby.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a knock on my door from CSIS.
Vector.
That's the Canadian CIA.
Vector hit on the door so hard that it actually started to break,
Let's get out of here.
said Knuckles Jr.
We can call police. Let's just get out of here and get safe.
Then Sonic and Knuckles ran out of the house, but just when they were doing that, Vector broke through the door and jumped like an alligator at Sonic and Knuckles Jr. and hit them to the ground and landed on top of them.
Now I'll kill you, just like I did to Charmy,
said Vector, and opened his mouth really big to bite their bodies. But then all of a sudden, something came from out of the sky and picked them up, and Vector was left there on the ground looking like a teen loser,
We're in the air now.
said Tails.
I rescued you.
Tails was using his flying tails to fly and was holding Sonic, who was holding Knuckles Jr. They were like a helicopter.
They were like a helicopter?
Yeah, question mark.
Oh yeah, they were like
They were
helicopter?
like a helicopter? Question?
What? How did you know we were here?
Said Sonic, who was so shocked to be in this situation.
I looked the Charmy robot and figured out it was from Al Qaeda, and that's not gonna break me. And broke into the government computer network system data and found out that Vector was friends with Al Qaeda.
Said Tails, the smart friend of Sonic.
But I thought you were pissed at me.
Said Sonic with a questioning sound.
I'm tired of being mad at you. We're best friends again.
Said Tails.
Cool.
That plot point's just
Now-
gone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
they just
Now
got
let's
tired
get-
of it.
Said Sonic, but now they were above the clouds, which is very high.
Fly down and I'll kick his face off.
Tails flew down fast, and Sonic held on to Knuckles Jr. really tightfully. Sonic had his legs sticking out to kick, and then when they went down faster than a shooting star being shot out of a gun down. Jeez. Then they went down. Wait, hold on. Then they went down back to the floor where Vector was and kicked Vector's face. Vector's head almost spun around because they hit him so hard, but now he was on the ground.
Tails, do that one more time.
Said Sonic. Damn it. Tails flew up and then Sonic revealed his balls, even though he could see almost the whole country from up there. How are those
Oh,
two
my Lord.
related? He did not care because this was more important. Sonic scratched his balls and held onto Knuckles Jr. while Tails flew down fast again. Sonic's balls dragged behind him in the sky, and then they went down to the bottom of the ground, and Sonic's diseased balls smacked right into Vector's face.
No!
Screamed Vector as Sonic's balls smacked into his mouth and nose and eyes like a plastic bag full of pudding. What? Vector looked into the sky and made an asshole face for the last time, and then he turned into stone, and then turned into dust and was now dead.
Jesus.
He's got the Medusa balls.
I was just about to say it's like the Victor's like the Titan.
Let's see.
I made an asshole face. That's what's killing me.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Oh man.
I can be glad for once that my balls are very poisonous.
Said Sonic as he looked at the pile of dust that was Vector before he died and did some squinting.
He is dead, and everyone is okay now.
Thank goodness.
Said Knuckles to Junior to them.
This was too much excitement for one night. Look at the bright side.
Said Tails to them. Oh no.
Two of the worst fuck-ass teenagers in high school are dead.
Oh.
I was like, how am I going to do that? These
Yes.
fuck-asses.
Yes, it is all fixed now.
Said Sonic. They took Charmy's body with them, but not Vector's, who was now a pile of dust, because they thought he did not deserve to be nice to. Then they went home to get ready for school tomorrow, and Sonic thought,
There are still more problems to deal with in high school. This is not over, especially not for me.
end of chapter 18.
Oh, my lord.
Next chapter's title. Sending me.
No.
I know, right? But I gotta say, I gotta go to work on that wonderful note.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
Secret prostitute.
Oh.
Oh.
We are ending on secret prostitute.
Yep.
Well, we got through a lot more of it than I thought we were. Well, we're now over halfway done, so yay!
Hey,
Yay!
I need a drink. I
I'm
think my
re-
boss will mind if I'm like smashed when I get to work.
just
Go
tell
get
me.
a drink. I think you need it.
yeah.
I'm gonna get one real quick before we head out.
Oh my lord.
You're fine.
This episode was just, what can we do to Cabby? I was
Bad.
a car. I was Vector.
Knuckles Jr.
Knuckles Jr.
Yeah, we did give you.
I was
kind of
constantly
a
getting
lot.
violated. I was constantly getting violated this episode. Penis is not trash. Does not go in trash slot.
God.
And then his fucking balls, I swear.
He's like, okay,
Diseased
no penis, take the
balls.
balls. Or
And-
just like Shadow. He pulled his penis out and then just stuck his balls in.
Yeah, you're right.
Vagina crumbs.
Her hard vagina for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, why are they hard? God damn it.
Like, why? What
The
makes them
door
hard?
was like a hard vagina. Why?
Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, every metaphor is like sex related.
And not well.
Like, it doesn't even make any sense.
Well, it's a big, strong vagina.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be hard. Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Maybe they mean that in like,
why? Why is it hard?
maybe not in like the literal hard way. Like, you know, like maybe it's in the way that some people say, like, oh, I'm hard, I'm tough. I don't know.
No, they mentioned hard vaginas like
Well, 'cause
before.
and they're also like they're comparing a solid door that Vector's trying to break down to a hard vagina.
Maybe it's a tough door. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god. Also, he had all sorts of weird porn in that one room. You figure that one Japanese porn's in there.
Oh no!
More than
no,
likely.
No. Get
Vector
out of
was
my
looking
brain!
out the window. Vector
Get
was
out of
looking
my
out the window
brain!
at Sonic, going, I have a movie like that.
It's like, I got you, homie. I got you, fam.
I got you, fam.
I got you, baby. Do you think Sonic's seen it and that's why he did that to that lunch lady?
Probably.
He was
Oh no.
exploring the Sonic brand Internet Explorer.
Sonic's been imprinted on.
Oh my god.
What do they call it? Thanks. Sex thanking. Was that what?
Yeah.
Thanking.
Sex thing.
Oh, God, I love that. Sex thanking.
And she was supposed to Sonic figured she would email everyone in Bangladesh
Yes.
to brag about it.
Buy
Yeah.
them tickets.
So the next time you're with your partner going out for a supper or something like that, and you have sex afterwards, just remember it's sex thanking.
Sex thanking.
Thanking.
And it's not slutty. It's
And
just what
it's
they do
not
over in
slutty.
Bangladesh.
We're being
It's a
cultural.
tradition.
Yeah.
We're very worldly here. Sex thanking.
Yes. We started in Mongolia and then we went to Bangladesh.
I wonder where we're going next. I wonder if there will be another like mention of like an obscure like sex act from another country.
I just want more deaf lunch lady. Cause
Why?
Listen,
She's
Deaf Lunch Lady is a badass.
Yes.
she's definitely one of the best characters ever.
Hell,
She
fuck
is
the whole
immune to
Sonic
fire.
thing.
Yes.
She's immune to fire because she can't hear it.
Shit, fuck the whole Sonic thing. I want a story about the Deaf Lunch Lady.
Yeah, like she's clearly the strongest individual in this universe. She pulled out like a tree.
A tree
And she was
stump.
like taking stacks of people out of the burning building.
Oh yeah, she
Specifically said
was.
stacks of people.
She's a hero for sex.
Yeah, she knows the art of the sex.
She knows the art of the sex.
I
Yeah,
I
she
will save
does.
your life, but I expect some sex thanking afterward.
Lord have mercy.
Also, I will never not think about slip and slide covered in mayonnaise.
That's gonna live
Ugh.
rent free in our heads now.
Yeah,
I forgot about that one. Now it's back.
and we cannot forget the slip and slide of mayonnaise and the white curtains that are now in Omega.
And remember that the lunch lady sounds like Big the cat.
Yeah.
You know, I
Hi,
kind of forgot
Sonic.
about
I want sex thinking.
I forgot about the white curtains.
Yes.
And now I'm curious as to how on earth he makes curtains that way.
And then Silver gets in and it's like, nice curtain.
Like it's normal.
Great feng shui.
I love what you've done to the place. I do not. Please help me.
Shadow
Decommission
expects
I have
too
been
much.
violated.
Shadow expects
Decommission me,
too
Silver,
much.
please.
He does
Shadow
things to
is
my
not a
trash
very
chute.
good lover.
He puts his balls in there. That's not trash.
He has placed his penis in the trash chute. That is not trash.
I have called the Robo Police.
He commits many crimes.
That's not a stick shift. It's my penis.
And then just like drives away like a maniac.
And the cops just give up.
I love how
"Sir,
like the
please."
cops just like, what?
Sir, please don't do that, sir.
Sir, put your dick
It's like,
away.
okay.
For some reason, I thought he killed the cops. I saw a little bit of this part before. I could have sworn he killed the cops.
No, I love that he's just like, that's not a stick shift, that's my dick, and just hits the gas, and the cops just left standing there like, what just happened?
Bye.
I pulled you over for speeding.
Oh, I love Shadow's speech though. You could be a crime, do crime, and be a good person. Next scene, kills a couple randos just standing around.
You can do crimes and still be a good person. Proceeds to not be a good person.
I like
Proceeds
how
to just be a menace to society.
He was just saying you can do crimes and still be a good person. He wasn't specifically saying
Ah.
that he does crimes and is still a good person.
Yeah, he's just talking about the theory of it.
Yeah. In theory, you can. In practice, I'm definitely not. I'm murdering people.
Yeah.
I'm murdering people and sticking my penis into
Yeah.
Omega's trash chute.
Yeah, he's like talking about like he's acting like Mike from like Breaking Bad, but he's actually just Walt.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Well, until the next time we can do this, I hope you all remember the lunch lady who got sex thank.
Remember to sex thank your lunch ladies.
Yes. Yes, that's how it is. Sex
Oh,
thank
God.
your lunch
Especially
lady.
if they're deaf.
Especially if they're deaf and sound like Big the Cat.
I will tell everyone from Bangladesh about you.
No.
I'll even buy you plane tickets.
sex thanking, Sonic. I'm gonna tell Froggy about it.
No. Not Froggy.
Oh my, I will come soon.
This is better than fishing.
God.
I'm wet like the water Froggy's in.
Gross.
You see, this is why I kill people.
This is why I kill people, bruh.
This is why I joined Al Qaeda.
With Osama Benjamin Laden.
Benjamin Laden.
Benjamin was.
He sounded like a good person. I mean, only good people are named Benjamin.
He was a foreign exchange student from last year. We became good friends. Then he went home and
I
joined Al
love
Qaeda.
I love the fact that I say that while doing like the thing voice because the thing's name is Ben.
Yes.
Only good people are named Benjamin. Under this rocky exterior, I got a heart of gold.
Even though I tried to kill people.
I killed
What
Tommy,
gets
but who
me-
cares? He was a blank ass anyway.
He was a fuck ass.
He was a fuck. The thing that kills me is the fact that while Sonic was in the air, his balls were just flapping in the wind and then just dragged along Vector's
They were
face.
specifically dragging behind him while they were diving.
And they hit like a bag full of pudding.
A plastic,
bag filled with pudding.
Why?
That visual will live in my brain.
I almost feel like I could hear what it sounds like. It's a very soft, wet slap.
Why is it wet?
I mean, because it's
He's
pudding
got
eat.
all those volcanoes all over his balls.
Oh, you're right.
That was a thing. The poor Chinese doctor didn't know what to do about it.
I'm sure we'll get back to that once in a million year
Yeah.
prognosis
And-
eventually.
And the fortune cookie telling him that someone's pubic illness will kill millions.
It'll cause it's the new COVID.
It's the new
This
COVID.
gay ball disease that is never named at all.
Disease.
Yeah, it's just the ball disease. And all ball diseases are gay.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to know.
Only
I
get ball
want
disease
to
if you're
question
gay.
what makes ball diseases gay. How is it gay if it's your own balls?
Well,
Well,
let
you
me.
see,
I'm
It's
sure.
balls, and if you're thinking about balls, you're gay.
Well, he keeps touching his balls, and ball touching is gay.
Yeah, it's like
Right, like-
masturbation is inherently gay if you're a guy, or that's just how it is.
Fellas, is it gay to touch your own balls?
I mean, you're
Apparently.
touching balls, and you're a guy.
Wait, does
See,
that mean, according
I-
to this author, that means that if you're short, you're breathing in the dick air, so basically it's gay to breathe.
Yes.
By the logic that we
what
have
made
come across,
Charmy,
yes.
That's what made Charmy gay. He's got a sword. He's breathing all the dick air.
He couldn't help but like theater.
Right? That's the prerequisite. You know, if you're gay, you just like theater. I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
So was a lot of theater about, gay ball diseases?
Some, for sure.
It seems like that would be the appropriate subject matter for a lot of plays.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
God.
I remember the great Gilbert and Sullivan show, Ball Disease.
Just
The
holding
Pirates of Ball Disease.
just holding a pair of balls in your hands. Oh, was it alas, Yorick, I knew thee well.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio.
Now turn your head and cough.
Turn your head and cough. Okay, now do me, please.
Oh.
God, I haven't heard that song in ages.
Off
That
to
was the
beg.
What If Dr. Mario had lyrics.
Oh no, I haven't heard of this.
I
Oh,
will send it to you, Knight. You will
please
love
do.
it.
Please do. Anyway,
I
before
will
we
send you the two of his.
I'm drunk now.
Oh God.
I wish I was.
So
I want
who,
to let y'all know that I still had some Zoot in my system, so I was the perfect amount of Zoot for this.
nice.
Oh.
How you doing there, Sex? It sounds like you're in pain a little bit.
Well, I still have this nausea, but yeah.
But also,
But
Oh,
also,
dude.
Emotional damage.
Did you get the gay ball disease too, Sykes? Is that why you're not feeling well?
No, I have the Tails is so horny his penis screams.
Yes! Yes!
It just screams.
I can't help it. Cream is so beautiful.
And then you just
the
hear
hot-
it in the distance.
Ah!
She's the hottest woman he's ever been to.
Yep.
Been to, like,
Yeah.
a place?
Yes,
Yeah, that's what it said.
that is what it said.
That's-
Oh my God. I
Oh.
forgot about that. Oh no.
Oh, it looks like Cream has a pretty important part in the next chapter as well.
Oh joy.
No.
Secret
well.
prostitute.
Oh,
Lord have
God.
mercy.
Oh no.
Well, I don't want to spoil myself. I want it to all be raw. As all
Yep.
Sonic sex should be.
I was about to say that's the way all the sex here is.
Who should we send this off to? Who could we curse?
Who do we curse?
Let's see, I'm looking at who I follow. Do we have any suggestions would be good, but well, let me see.
The Fey Wanderer. He's up.
Oh, he's up. Okay, we'll send over. I think he would appreciate the insanity of what has happened here. I mean, I
The
know
energy
Yeah.
we bring.
Yeah.
He'll love that he missed it.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure I follow him. I'm just not seeing him on my list for some reason. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's just at the very bottom. Anyway, before we head out, I would like to give a moment to everyone to give themselves a shout out real quick. And I didn't give everybody a shout out. I'm an asshole tonight.
Yeah, you only gave me a shout out.
I am
I'm so special.
sorry. I forgot. I'm so very sorry. I'm gonna make sure I put all your links up there real quick before we head out. I don't think I've customized
gonna-
one for you, Tati, but I'll make sure I will.
You're gonna get executed like Mr. Bang Pro together with him
Yep.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Firing squad.
Firing
No,
squad.
I
at
deserve
8
it.
o'clock.
I got so distracted so early on that I forgot to, and I didn't even do my push-ups yet. I have to do my push-ups. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, you guys can talk out describe yourselves, plug yourselves real quick while I do that. 1 second. Let me just get give a shout out to Tatiana here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to make a custom one for you. I'm just gonna give you a
Yeah.
regular shout out now.
I get the regular one like all the plebeians.
They're regular.
Peasant.
Like, oh,
Oh,
I'm a
no.
peasant. Oh no.
How do you spell your name? I don't have you in the chat for some reason.
TATI ANIA.
Is there like a
Crosswalk.
dash?
Nope.
Oh,
All one
okay.
word.
Okay. Is the C in Crosswick's capital?
Yep.
Alright,
Capital T for Tatiana, capital C for Crossfix.
got it. I think I got you.
I'm back on this man.
I'm back on Llama Smash.
Like I want to smile. No Ron. No,
No,
Shadow.
Damn.
God,
I
I
think I
cannot-
want to smash. No Shadow.
Hey, Llama Smash. No, Sonic. Go to the Bangladeshi lunch lady.
The questionably Mongolian or Bangladeshi lunch lady. Although I swear she was something else at the beginning too.
That's quite
She's
possible.
everything and nothing all at once.
What was
I've
her?
closed the script, but I swear she was something else. Like they mentioned her ethnicity somewhere else earlier. It was a completely different one.
I forget what is the first chapter she's actually mentioned in. I'm kind of like looking right now.
I know she gets mentioned once because like it's an offhand thing about Tails just not liking her, and he was shouting because he had been shouting all day at her. And then she's just like never mentioned again, and then there's one section where she actually shows up.
Yeah, maybe a section she doesn't have a voice part in, so I don't have it highlighted. It might just be narration. Oh, wait, hold
I
on.
think it's just narration.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh well. I gotta do my push-ups real quick before I sign off and send it away. 1 sec.
This is why you put a time limit on your exercises.
Okay, I only have to do 60 push-ups today. Hooray! I don't have to do the full 100.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Oh my
Yay.
god.
All right, 1 sec. 1, 2,
Can't even do
3,
one.
4, 5, 6,
You
7,
can do one. Oh,
8,
why?
9, 10, 11,
Oh, we're supposed to do our thing.
15, 16, 17,
We're supposed to do our
18,
thing while he's-
19, 20, 21, 22,
I
23,
can't do it.
24,
I can't do it. You guys do it.
26, 27, 28, 29,
Do
30,
it.
31, 32,
Supposed to
33, 34,
talk about
35,
ourselves or
36,
something like that.
37, 38, 39,
Like how you have
I'm
skill
so
issues
out
with
of
games.
it now.
43, 44, 45,
Did
46,
everyone get
47,
high except for
48,
me
49,
or drunk or
No.
something?
I'm stone cold sober as a judge and regretting every second of being here.
I'm sober and sleepy. I wanna crawl back to bed after this.
Crawl back to bed.
There we go.
Yes.
Well, I gotta try to force
I'm gonna
myself to
eat my
vomit.
sorrows with like some chips and queso.
Oh, that sounds good.
Knight deserves. Why? What'd I do?
You made us sit through all that and made them hear it all.
Hydrate.
No.
Hydrate.
I'll have my beer, which is totally not the best thing you could have when you're hydrating.
It's fine. It's still liquid.
All right, now we can send them off to Fey Wanderer.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, Faye's gonna have to hear about all the bullshit.
We have
What's
to
the
make
Yeah.
raid message?
He must. Thanks, sex.
Sex
Thanks,
thinking.
Sex,
Sex
thinking.
thinking.
Alright.
And don't forget, y'all, according to this fic, girls can shoot at blood out of any cut
Yeah.
like a fucking lizard.
Yeah.
had us in
Especially
the
if they're kind and their heart
had
pumps
us-
their blood extra hard.
They had
Yeah.
us in the first half with that one.
They
Oh
really
yeah, they
did.
absolutely did.
Didn't help that they were like, she opened her leg like, what?
Yeah, she,
Yeah,
I was like-
spreads her
could've
leg.
I
sworn
thought
that's
they
where
were
that
gonna
was
have
going.
her like shoot it out like a cannon, and I was gonna be like,
Ugh.
no.
Because all women can do that, right?
According to this fic,
No, because they didn't say that happened.
well, it happened with Amy.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
from
but
a
that's
wound. That
Amy's
was not-
special. That's Amy's special move. Because she's
Yeah,
so
but they can't-
kind. Her heart
Yes.
pumps extra hard.
Yeah. And the Vajiji can get hard. Hard vagina, can get hard. Hard vagina, Lord.
That's why it's a special attack. It's a
Gonna
shield
be-
move. It's like, you know, Metapod.
My new gamer tag. Hard vagina. Or vagina crumbs.
Hard vagina.
Oh, stop it!
Vagina
Stop.
Vagina crumbs would go crazy.
God.
Gotta
Vagina
brush
crumbs.
vagina crumbs off
I-
your face.
One-
180
just-
no scope.
I'm imagining this in the old Pokemon game where it's just like a couple little like dust particles settle on the opponent.
Stop. I just said it was
Oh,
nauseous.
user pussy crumbs done got a kill.
Stop.
Pussy crumbs.
Alright. And I think that's where we'll end it because the countdown is almost up for the raid. Pussy crumbs. Good night.
Pussy crumbs.